Okay, and we're back with what did I call this campaign? Night Sprinters. I
Yeah.
don't know why, because it
Ooh.
was funny at the time.
Ow.
This time without Frizzle, but with Cricket, who won third
Yes.
prize at Hobo Wars and will rejoin the gang for more shenanigans. Quick backstory.
Yay.
Since you botched your last run, if you can call it a run, a week has passed. There was very little fallout concerning you people, although, according to the news, both Lone Star and Knight Errant, more or less in corporate speak, swore revenge on the perpetrators, but blamed it on some gang.
Some game.
And the corporate court kinda swore revenge and, vowed to find out what happened and to investigate all possible leads. But everyone knows that between the lines, it's kind of like, oh, boo-hoo, rich kid. He got his anime stolen, whatever.
His anime.
You did steal.
Oh, that's right. We
Manga.
stole the fucking thing.
You did steal
We
the manga.
did.
You even got money for it. Connor divvied it up last time.
All the people went on the run, baby.
Yeah. So you all got money from that.
Yeah.
And you can buy
Ooh.
new com links from it. Because you shouldn't keep the old ones right now.
Really
I
should
fucking-
not.
Whipped my com link out the window a while ago.
Oh yeah, yours is already gone and deleted and erased. And I think
Same with mine.
Gun Bunny also threw hers out. Frizzle, I'm gonna assume still has his, because it's Frizzle. And Cricket wasn't there. So he's safe.
Yay.
Cricket doesn't know what happened. You should fill him in. I was gonna say, you didn't see each other for like this entire week. He was in the Barrens. He did his Hobart thing. Then he had some press interviews because people bet on him, and he made it to third place. But of course, it was a terrible tragedy, and someone accused him of not doping, which is a big no-no in Hobo Wars.
Yeah.
Not
Big.
doping.
Yeah, you're not supposed to go in sober. Where's the fun
Yeah,
in
that
that?
defeats the whole purpose.
Exactly.
Exactly.
So, but yeah, he cleared his name. Like snorted some Nova Coke on stage right then and there, presumably. And like I said, it's a week later, and Sybil contacted, you three, with a new job.
Woohoo!
So presumably
I'm also gonna take the time to buy a fancy better com link.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna buy a fucking Transys Avalon.
Oh yeah, like whatever you want to do in this week of downtime, you can do.
Wait a
New
second.
com link.
Like buy stuff, level up things, whatever. You have time.
Where's the super fancy one?
Plus-
A Fairlight Caliban. I'm gonna spend $8,000 on a fucking com link.
Well, you got it, so might as well.
Bam.
As for Mitch, Cricket, like I said, you have you know what? Fuck, let's say you have 5,000 nuyen from your third
Ooh.
place, and
Yeah.
that basket of wax fruit. You can
Yeah, shit, I'll have to do that eventually.
just put it in your sheet.
Yeah, I put it in the sheet. Wait, was that 5,000?
Yeah, let's do 5,000
All right.
because you missed kind of a big payout. So
Yeah.
I'm also gonna buy a car.
finally,
Holy shit.
I'm gonna buy a Ford Americar.
why not?
It's 16 grand, but it's mine.
Could buy it used. Although, why would you? Will you also put an Ahigo print on it?
No, unless hold on.
Oh no, I gave him an idea. This should
Let's
not
see
have-
where are the LED screens.
Oh, God.
Never mind. I can just do that in AR.
Oh,
Never mind.
No. So, not
only
exactly.
it only turns on when I'm driving past schools.
So So not exactly a good getaway vehicle, I would say.
Says you.
Well, it won't blend into a crowd.
Says you.
Says you.
Depends on which crowd.
You know what?
We just get
If you
driving
really
to an
want
anime
to
convention.
blend in with that crowd,
I'm far be it from me to not have you waste your money. Sorry. I swallowed some air there.
Bless you.
Sorry, I tried to breathe and I failed. I rolled a one.
That is a
Anyway.
mood, I gotta say.
So, like I said, Sybil contacted you for another job. Didn't go into details. Just run-of-the-mill thing, apparently. So you meet back at the Rubber Suit nightclub.
Neat. I have a car now.
And we go from there. You
Beep,
will
beep.
also you meet Cricket again after like 7 or 8 days of no contact. You know he was in Hobo Wars because he sent you a message, but that's it. So if you want to get reacquaintance, do that.
oh, hey, what have you guys been up to?
Seeing you fucking beat some old dude to death on Hobo Wars was pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, I still kind of fucking choked in the semifinals. Fucking shame. Or fragging shame.
I'm not gonna lie, I watched like one fucking episode. Oh, excuse me.
That burp was in character, 100%.
Yep, it's not in character. That's headcanon. Yeah, but yeah, Doug. Oh shit. Yeah, Ome. I didn't know that you fucking knife fight hobo people. But whatever. That explains a lot about the last run we went on, though. Jesus fucking Christ.
It's a living.
I'm pretty sure it's not. Otherwise, you wouldn't be fucking homeless.
But yeah, it is more of a passion, I suppose.
It's more like a hobby. I like that you come in there like a dinosaur from the Flintstones. It's a living.
Like, I am 98% certain that's not how that fucking works, but alright.
Also, the bouncer just waves you guys in ahead of the crowd. Lots of angry faces, of course. But what do you care, right?
Oh, what did I do?
No, it's just that you get ahead of the crowd. Like, you skip the line.
Oh, that's you mean. Yeah, fuck those guys.
Yeah. Of course, some of them might remember you from like a week ago because of your very distinctive look.
Yeah.
Fucking suck a chode, nerds. Yeah!
You hear some mumbling about why is that tall child allowed in a nightclub? He looks like 12.
Woo! Cause he's a bitch.
And also some other mumblings. Hey, I saw that guy on Hobo Wars. He could have won. He could have won, you
By the
know.
way,
It was rigged. It was all rigged. What?
Over the week, I'm going to go through a submersion. I'm gonna spend 11 karma.
What does that do?
Basically, I'm going on like a fucking magical matrix spirit quest.
Ah, okay. Got it.
And I get sick new powers. It costs like 11 karma for the first one.
Right, so you kind of you level up, quote unquote.
Do 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 do.
I expect you to make that noise after this.
Oh yeah, actually, you're probably not wrong.
Anyway, so that's Cricket and Index. Dealt with. Where's Gun Bunny? Because Gun Bunny probably had not the best week considering what happened last time.
Yeah.
You didn't tell anyone.
He's been staying a bit, keeping a bit to himself and whatnot.
Yeah, like staying low.
Exactly, laying low and, keeping out of the public eye. You all haven't heard too much from him, although he has, like, given you little blips on the radar, like an emoji in your group chat once in a while.
Very sad emoji.
No, mostly just, the kind of emojis you send when you're not sure what to say, but you gotta send something.
Eggplant
Yo, fucko,
gun.
are you still alive?
Eggplant gun skull. What does that even mean?
That
He
could
sounds like a
mean
little-
literally anything.
I
he
think
says,
he's
he
depressed.
sends like the little tongue out emoji to "Are you still alive?"
I'm gonna take that as a yes, possibly. Or someone is doing a very good impression of you.
And he responds this time, "Yeah, I'm still alive. Don't worry."
Oh, hey, congrats.
Yeah, so are you at the nightclub too?
Yeah, I
Good.
am.
Good.
Hey.
So, yeah, the usual. You go into your usual back room, the soundproof one. Where
Where all the
already
murder
wa-
happens.
Where Sybil already waits for you. Hey, there was never a murder. A, it was manslaughter. B, it was never proven. C, nobody found a body. And D, I don't know what you're talking about.
You know, there's about like 1,000 different ways you could have said that in 20 less words.
Anyway, Sybil already waits for you with, weirdly enough, a stack of paper instead of a tablet or like a pad or even an AR window. Like legitimate paper.
Yo, what's that?
Dang. I think I've heard of this. I think it's called papier.
Papier.
I know what fucking paper is.
I know what paper is. I paid attention in history class.
Yeah.
No, it's like paper is still around. It's just that's needlessly archaic, honestly, for business purposes. But yeah,
Like-
no. Sybil waves the paper, and you can see the cover image is a band name, like with like the logo on it. Here's the question: in character, how many of you would have a knowledge of obscure metal bands?
Fuck no. Are you
Uh,
serious?
Yeah,
Not really.
none of you.
Bunny listens to like J-pop and stuff.
Okay.
Hey.
And Cricket
Oh, man.
probably. I mean, he is from Florida.
Oh, Cricket is from Florida?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're from
Uh,
Florida. Oh, yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
we established that before, and you said the exact same thing, I think.
While he does have a large understanding of classical art, that is mostly of paintings and shit.
Right, you know classical death metal, not this newfangled
Yes,
bullshit.
yes.
No, that's fair.
Yeah, back when it was good.
So none of you would know the band. That's actually okay. That's better. That's even better. Sybil waves the letter. Guys, I suppose none of you know this band, right? None of you.
I don't listen to metal.
Fuck no.
How would you know it's the logo, right? Yeah, and the font. Okay, gotcha. Stupid question.
I mean, yeah, it looks like a pile of twigs. It's metal.
Yeah, it's unreadable basically. She puts the paper back down. This stack of paper is, I kid you not, an NDA
Huh.
for me.
Wait, what?
They want me to sign an NDA. Like what am I gonna tell? I'm a fixer. Who am I? You know what? Never mind. Anyway, these guys, they're called Corroded Brains, by the way. Sjöpinet Ivot. She shrugs. Some metal band from Finland.
Oh.
I also never heard of them. Which
It makes sense.
I never heard of them.
Where
I
the
asked around.
fuck else would they be
Nobody has
from?
heard of them, which means they're super popular and have tons of money.
How the fuck are they popular when nobody's heard of them?
Well, you obviously
probably
don't
popular in
understand
Europe.
music.
She, yeah, she
I very much understand music. Thank you very
Yeah.
much.
she looks up to you and it's a Scandinavian thing.
Sure, fuck it, whatever.
Anyway, they approached me to help them set up a gig in Seattle. Which of course means I will shove that responsibility off to you for a modest
How
fee.
the fuck are we supposed to set up a gig?
Ah, here's where it gets interesting. Very interesting. She opens up an AR window and like displays it in front of all of you. We all have like AR stuff.
Yeah.
Because I remember
Yep.
Cricket has like these ridiculous 80s glasses.
Yeah.
Painfully 80s glasses.
Okay, here's what gets interesting. They want to hold the concert in Redmond.
Why the fuck would they do that? Or why the dreck would they do that?
It's apparently an invitation for thrill seekers. Like you have a concert, you're in like there's a threat of near death, ghouls, mutants, roving gangs, that sort of thing. Look, it's apparent they do that apparently all the time in Europe, and now they'll try it over here. Of course it's no. She gets me. Of course it's fucking stupid, but it's gonna pay really well.
I guess. So, like, do we need... I'm guessing we need to be... crowd control, quote unquote. If the crowd was a zombie horde.
Not exactly. You need to get them a permit from the city.
Oh. It's... paperwork.
It's behind the scenes work.
Bitch, say what?
Obviously, they tried the official route and got it denied for very
Obvious reasons?
very obvious reasons. Yes, mostly because it would be a death trap for every audience member. But they
But it seems that's the Drekken point to this.
apparently, but it seems like the city, for once, wants complete deniability. So, as I said, I got approached, and I will give
God
you
damn it, it's
this
Discord
job.
doing...
Hello?
I think she has Discord problems.
Woo woo.
You.
Yeah, she has Discord problems.
Okay, so
There we
hold what? Pause. Hold the fuck up. You want us to go fleece a fucking permits for these fuckers to perform in Redmond?
More or less.
Why the fuck do they need a permit? It's in fucking Redmond.
It's an insurance thing, as far as I could find out.
What fucking insurance claim? What is gonna cover ghoul development?
Some really good insurances.
Sybil literally throws her hands in the air. I don't understand these
okay.
Scandinavians, okay?
Drecko, mate, can I get this insurance?
I'm pretty sure it's European only. It works in the socks, apparently.
I don't fucking... Okay. Yeah, sure. We'll fucking drum up a shitty permit. So... What the fuck else do we need to do? What is involved in getting a permit anyways? Shit.
Sybil
I
looks
failed the fuck out of Civics 101.
Sybil looks at you. And says, you're a techno. Do some research. It's your job.
Oh, you're a fucking asshole. Alright. Sure. I'll take my remedy my fucking remedy course in
Anyway.
like government 101. Who gives a shit? What
She-
fucking what?
Yeah, and
The
then she
fuck?
looks at all of you. Okay, if you're all in here, there will be more to this job later on. But first things first, and I have to see where I have to sign my initials here. Do you even have a pen? I have to find a pen. Anyway,
I will pull
this-
out a pen and hand it to her.
where did you? I'm not gonna ask questions. She
Always
takes
come
the
prepared, I guess.
She takes the pen and the paper and goes, "All right, guys, I'll leave you the room to prepare, and I'll see you once this part is done. All right."
How much does this shit pay?
Not enough.
Does anything ever pay enough?
As she goes away, so far 15K each.
Oh fuck.
Never mind.
Oh
right,
fucking
then.
shit. All right. Fuck me.
Apparently that is enough.
There's a reason she said yes to this ridiculous undertaking.
Fucking 15K. Fuck it. Shit. Is that for like everything or just getting the permit?
Everything.
Okay, fine. Like you can't ask for everything. But shit.
So
All
Sybil,
right, let's fucking run a concert.
Sybil leaves you alone to do your thing. Find out where you have to go to begin with.
I got no idea what we should. I mean, what even the fuck?
Okay, here's the thing. Before Index does like a matrix search, do any of you have any like knowledge about the politics in Seattle, character-wise?
No, I just moved here.
Perfect. Let's see, this is perfect. I was hoping for that. So presumably, you both look at Index for help.
Yep.
Oh fuck it. I lie down on the couch. Zonk the
What does
fuck out.
that mean? You're a nut. You're crazy in the coconut. Sorry.
Also, by the way, I forgot to mention, the concert will be called Gulapalooza.
What else? What else would it be called?
So Index fucking zonks out on the like lays down, zonks the fuck out. He's gonna begin doing a fucking matrix search.
Right. Well, it's not.
As I'm looking up fucking zoning laws.
Well, you find it relatively easy because it's not a secret who is responsible for the barons, by which I mean probably no one. But in actuality, there is an inner city department with legal responsibility for Redmond and what was the other one called? Puyallup, right?
I guess
Puyallup.
so. Jesus shit.
No, it's Puyallup and Redmond are the two barons in Seattle. The city department in charge of both of those is the Puyallup Redmond Revitalization Department, or PRRD for short. They have an office somewhere in Snohomish, actually, not too far away, like an hour drive. From what you can find, okay, this translates back to the Matrix, but imagine like now, like if you go to a government site right now and you find like a 1990s design. That's kind of the analogy here, right?
Wow, this building is like 50 fucking years old.
Yeah, this is like
God
really,
damn.
really old school bullshit. There is security, but it's so outdated and obsolete it might as well not be there. So you can just rummage through the data, not that there's anything interesting there. Mostly what you can find out, they're incredibly undercharged, understaffed, they barely have any budget, and they're sort of the sort of prestige project that some politicians do, like, to gain a name.
Oh my god, they don't even have a fucking host. It's just the comm link that's glued in the center of the fucking table.
Actually, they're nominally they're part of the greater Seattle, Seattle functionary host. Just so old and forgotten. They're like, imagine a forgotten hyperlink on some old government website. That sort of shit. Like, no one
Is
gives
it like
a-
fucking Hawaii and the fucking missile defense alert is just a fucking hyperlink on the government website?
Kinda, yeah. Like, you have never heard of this department, ever. It was never in the news as far as you know. Then again, you might be too young to remember.
Who the fuck are these people?
Yeah. Anyway, there's also no way to contact them like through the Matrix. There's no comlink address, so to speak.
Oh my god, do we have to go there in person?
You have to go there in person to their office.
In
yes.
meat space?
Fucking bullshit is this?
What's this fucking meat bullshit? Who the fuck does anything in fucking meat space anymore?
I mean, I do a lot of stuff in meat space, but this is just egregious.
Shooting.
Yeah,
doesn't
that's because you don't
count.
got sick brain powers.
Also,
Nah,
shooting.
it's because I like
Shooting.
to move my body.
Shooting doesn't count as doing things in meat space.
Imagine
That's
not
pretty.
having
That's about
sick-
as meat space as you can get.
I'm talking government functions here.
Imagine not having sick brain powers. I'll high five Index.
So you like hold up his limp hand and slap it.
I
Yeah?
saw you.
Yeah?
They literally saw you rip a homo's throat out on a live Tridcast. Brain powers. Snorting a line of coke right there. So yeah, that's what Index finds. Basically, a street address.
Okay, fuck it, sure. Why the fuck not? Fuck, get back up. They don't even have a fucking com code. They don't have a fucking host. It's a fucking com link glued in the center of the table that doesn't host calls. They take visitors. I had to punch in
something like that.
the fucking they have a fucking website, like fucking 2020 website. I punched in www.
Oh wow.
I don't
Those
think
are
that's
still up?
no, they're not. They would not be up with World Wide Web. No, that internet is gone and dead.
I know, but it's still it's fucking it's fucking code started with www, motherfuckers.
Oh yeah,
This
actually that
place
makes
is
it worse.
ancient.
That makes it.
It used a fucking domain name.
Good lord.
This shit belongs in a fucking museum.
Now I regret not making it a node and making it look like Windows 3.1.
Oh my fucking god.
or like an old Word version with like a Clippy.
Oh, that would be the
Hi,
worst.
can I help you?
No. Fucking
It appears
kill me. Kill
it
me
appears
now.
you need it
I
appears you
want to
need
die.
help. It appears you need help hacking the Matrix. Can I help you with that?
Can I be
What
of
the-
assistance?
Do you want to start a phone letter for that? So yeah, anyway, you have a street address in Snowish. I'm not gonna make like a specific thing for that. It's somewhere. It's somewhere in the northern part. Like
This is
near-
fucking horrendous. Alright, fucking get in, bitches. Get in the car. We're fucking driving. Holy shit.
At least you can show off your new car.
Yeah, it's a fucking Ford America. It's like anonymous car 9000. It's like a
Nice.
fucking Hyundai. I just realized you guys had no idea what the
Hyundai.
fuck
It's
that
a
car looks like.
Hyundai.
It is the most common sedan in the fucking world, basically.
Yeah. It's what you want when you need a cheap car.
Yeah, mass-produced auto car.
Cheap would be a Jackrabbit, but that's like a subcompact. This is like the most common sedan. It's like
Oh, yeah.
generic car 1000,
Yeah, it's like the Ford T of its era, basically.
pretty much.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna say this looks nice. Their office is near Thrasher's Corner, just because it sounds awful. I don't know if you have the if you don't have the map up. Actually, let me give you a link again.
Is there even a grid? Is there even like a grid guide location for these fuckers? Do I have to manually type in the fucking address?
You have to type in the address.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah.
All shall become clear soon, my child.
Coos will play that NPC.
Yeah.
She wants to
Sorry,
God, I
fucking Thrasher's Corner. Who the fuck names the place Thrasher's Corner?
I don't know, but
No idea.
That's the name.
Billy.
That's apparently the name right now.
I mean, besides Billy.
I just like it. It's near Canyon Park and Kennard Corner. So you know, it's probably a name. Anyway.
This
so
is terrible.
Do you want to do anything on the way there?
I get a fucking burger or something.
Soy burger.
Hell
Get
yeah.
like a fucking soy burger. A stuffer shack or some shit.
I join in that endeavor. I don't get the
after
soil and
this
green.
shit.
Do you, by chance, fill cricket in on your little side adventure? Or
I mean, I don't really feel inclined to, but if fucking what's his dick does, well, Gun Bunny does.
Bunny hasn't been talking about that incident at all.
Hey, Bunny, why are you such a fucking weirdo?
Well, when a mama and a daddy meet each other and love each other very much, sometimes
Yeah, they get drunk and fuck. We all know how this goes.
they go out and adopt a child.
They have
sometimes
primal ball slapping sex. Moving on. Why are you acting like such an asshole?
what?
I literally have the eyeball recording of you hacking up somebody's fucking sofa.
Well, it was
I swear to God, if you
Bad.
start saying some shit like a dark and stormy night, I'm gonna crash this car.
It was a look. It was a hideous
now
couch.
well, now I'm wishing I had.
It was a hideous fucking couch. It deserved it.
Absolutely. You see that upholstery.
No, I mean,
And-
I did, but I didn't really give a shit.
And this is why you'll never become an interior decorator.
It's Gun Bunny's true dream.
Nah, fucking shit. No, I was thinking
They
about
have-
like starting up my own little fucking mom and pop shop. I was gonna have this entire plan. It was be like Fuchesca and you, the fuckhead commission. No,
Aw,
fucking.
I hope I didn't dash your dreams.
This is a good backstory.
Now, why did you act like a fucking psychopath on K?
Honest answer, I got no. I ain't got no answer. I don't know.
Probably because they were on K.
Look, I was on bad mushrooms. I'm on bad mushrooms right now. Also, I like that backstory. I became a Shadowrunner to I run in the shadows to become an interior decorator. It costs money.
Oh my
Also-
fucking God.
Also, Kus will be right back. So
This is the worst backstory ever.
Are you kidding me? It's the best.
That is fucking terrible. Shut up.
But yeah, I seriously have no idea why any of that happened.
So,
Like-
like, why do you have a problem with air window
Classical-
pops up, frantic search? We have such a fucking problem with Van Halen.
What?
classical music.
It's a fucking band. It was like a shitty rock band from like 20th century.
Oh, you shut the dreck. Van Halen is and will always be one of the best bands.
Who the fuck is Van Halen?
The
My
best
question exactly.
Fucking band. Born in the wrong generation, okay?
Look, as far as I'm aware, I've never heard of Van Halen.
Yeah, and that's the Drekken problem.
Well, evidently you didn't fucking like it because you went on a fucking murder rampage on somebody's fucking love couch.
Well, let's make a
Yeah,
mental
look at
note
this
of that.
shit. Send a fucking video. It's literally like a fucking recording from your own cyber eyes of you like hacking up a couch and losing your shit.
including like all the glitched little fucking emojis and whatnot. All about.
Sure.
Did you also record the text messages?
I can open up the fucking chat line.
Well, the thing is, do you want to show Cricket that?
Oh yeah, sure. Fuck it.
Huh.
I don't give a shit.
When that is, Cricket sees the text messages about a vast bounty, like, what was it, 250k? $250,000 New Yen bounty that was in the area, which, by the way, they botched. And
I didn't botch shit.
after it got botched, there was another text message that read, okay, I have to remember now. The next time you get handed a treat by your masters, do not disregard it. At which point, Gun Bunny and Index chuck their comlinks out the fucking window.
Yeet!
Yeah. Also, the bounty was apparently connected to Sailor Crab.
I mean, obviously.
Obviously, yeah. Apparently, the dragon himself was involved somehow.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Again,
oh
comlink.
boy.
Again, comlink tossing all around.
Big Daddy SK.
So yeah, while you were fighting other hobos, in honorable combat, knife to throat,
Yes.
Hey,
these guys got apparently involved somehow by proxy with a great dragon.
Well, it's Satyr Crop.
That's fair.
It's not by proxy.
Yeah, fair enough.
What I miss?
Oh, nothing.
Everything. We all
Damn.
died.
We all just we filled
Don't you
cricket
hate when
in.
that happens?
We
Yeah,
filled
it's
cricket.
pretty tragic.
We filled cricket in on the events of the botched house run.
Yeah, you apparently maybe were involved with an actual fucking great dragon.
Shush.
Shit, all I was doing was
Stabbing a homeless
stabbing
person to death with
bitches
his
in the
own.
jugular. Like, shit. I thought I had a crazy week, but
They ain't got nothing on us.
Man, that whole no doping scandal
seems
though.
so.
No doping scandal. I fucking adore that concept.
Yeah, it's like football in Shadowrun. Wait, you don't have one, or you don't have 0.1 essence, and you aren't on Nova Coke right now?
What the fuck is
Shit.
wrong with you?
Yeah, what are you even
Do you
doing?
not want to win?
Yeah. What kind of scrub are you? We don't want amateurs in here. Take your drugs. Take your drugs, cut off your leg, you get a new cyber leg. Now get out there and break some bones.
Yeah, since the NFL's response to all the bullshit in Shadowrun was increase the size of the field and nothing else.
Increase the size of the field. Upgrade the materials of the football. And make a shitload of money off of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, everyone else is like very carefully ruling what's allowed and what isn't.
Yep. They just made like 3 different leagues, like regular meat league, semi-regulated, and then fuck it, everybody, anything goes. Like fucking stab a dude on the field.
Yeah, and then you have mages just throwing fireballs at people. Shit's great.
One of the fucking players is just a straight up fucking summoned spirit.
Yeah.
Yes.
Which, by the way,
He's my favorite.
That's
if
when
you're
you,
fucking summoning, or imagine for a moment, you're a summoned spirit and you're told, yeah, just get this football, or just take this ball and go.
and he's gone. Spirit just goes away. Like, keeps on running.
Yep.
I mean, at this point, you just take out the summoner, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you always take out the mage and the summoner, but anyway.
Yeah.
So, about...
And that other mage is getting possessed by a spirit.
Oh yeah, it's fucking terrible.
Is it... If you get possessed and you make a goal, is it an own goal or not?
I don't know.
See,
You're asking the wrong person here.
This
I
is
don't
why
fucking
this is why
know.
rules are
Release a
important.
banshee onto the field.
But no, you don't release the banshee. That's a terrible idea. Anyway,
Release the
No,
banshee.
that's only for halftime.
No, I don't think you're allowed to. I mean, fuck, they're probably allowed to have ghouls.
I can't imagine. Anyway, so like an hour later, you arrive at Thrasher's Corner, and you have really no problem finding the office, mostly because there isn't much else there. Like there's an office building, there's some storage units, rest is apartments and like small shops. So yeah, it's an God, how do I say this? Old. It's an old office building.
I'm not entirely sure how to handle this right now.
It looks like something from the 60s, by which I mean the 1960s. Like it looks like a place that has been forgotten by history. Like it's still probably still asbestos in the walls, crap like that.
I mean,
I have no idea how to handle
we're
this
used
right
to
now.
radioactivity, but this shit?
They probably still have a
I'm
lobby.
sure it'll be fucking fine.
They do have a lobby. They have a lobby and a secretary sits in it, behind a
Oh.
little desk,
Oh my god.
smiling.
It's a wow.
The secretary is secretly manically depressed.
Oh, it's not a secret.
I mean, secretly, it's like oozing off of her.
You can see her eyes, and she seeks death daily. Also, I assume you just enter.
Yeah,
Unless you
probably.
Unless you want to do something else. I mean,
Not really, no.
okay. The first thing you notice is that the secretary does not have a comlink on her. In fact, there are no electronics in there. It's like a dead zone. In fact, it's literally a dead zone because, as Index will probably notice, there might be a jammer somewhere. Just blocking
Oh.
signals.
That's
dear.
different. Huh.
Anyway, the secretary sees you enter, looks up, smiles at you, just with her mouth though, not with her eyes.
In her eyes, there's nothing.
Welcome to the Polyolab Redmond Revitalization Department. How can I help you?
Hey, what's up? We're here looking into getting concert permits for somewhere in the Redmond Barrens.
And no, we aren't just pulling your leg on this. We actually know someone who wants to do that.
I'm sorry, you want to do a what in the Barrens?
There's some
Have a
people who want to hold a concert, and we're currently working for their agent to get them a fucking permit to get them so they can run a fucking concert.
I don't know if you've heard about them. They're a big deal in, like,
She
Scandinavia.
blinks.
It's some danger tourism bullshit.
I am so tempted to just go, what corroded brains in Seattle? I love them. No.
Yes,
No,
she
that'd
would
be-
be a fan.
No, that's
She
too
craves the
That's
death.
too cheap. No, she blinks at you. So what you're saying is you are actually here because you wish to bring something to the Barrens that might help revitalizing the community. Do I get this?
Yes.
Yeah, you're likely to get some rich fucking Scandinavians here on that whole danger tourism thing.
Her mouth is wide open, and she just mouths a wow. And then, like, she recomposes herself after like 3 seconds. Goes, I am so sorry. It's just that you are the first. The first people who came here. since I work
Hello.
here.
What's up?
I have been here for so long. Finally, will I be released now? Will I be free from
Please.
this hell? Please.
I don't mind. I don't mind telling you. I actually lost a bet due to this.
Yeah, it's about what I figured.
I think I have to. I have to send you to the person in charge. I think. Let me. All right. Up those stairs, and she points. Up those stairs. To the left, and then the third door to the right.
Left, third door on the right. Thank you very much.
Sure. Man, what the fuck is going on? All right,
have no
let's go.
Off
Yeah.
we are.
As you enter the hallway up there, first of all, there are no doors on the left. There are 3 doors on the right.
Oh god damn it! I hate this.
They all have the same name on them.
Well,
The name, by the way, is. I'm just gonna write this out. There's a joke in there. That's the name on the doors.
let's see.
I'd like to just pitch hand grenades through each of the doors.
Okay.
So anyway, which door do you want to open? The third one?
Sure.
Right. As you open the door, also without knocking, I notice. Wow, rude.
Yeah, fuck it, whatever.
As you open the door, first of all, when you go in, it's a big room. It has 2 other doors.
Okay.
It looks like it looks like at one point it was 3 rooms, but someone wanted more space.
Hello?
There's a desk.
Hello?
There's a desk in the middle of it, facing the wall and all 3 doors, with a guy behind him. Behind it, imagine an older, slightly melted Steven Seagal.
No, I would like to imagine this is actually just Steven Seagal.
It's an older Steven Seagal. He's
Slightly melted.
He's 130 or 40. I don't actually.
Someone left him out in the sun.
Actually, if it is Steven Seagal,
Handler's mistake.
Steven Seagal could afford to be Leonized. Actually,
Yeah.
it's not Steven Seagal. That would be awful.
It would be perfect.
He would just attack you, like throw some moves around and die. Because he's Steven Seagal. He's awful. Anyway, no. Like, he looks like an old, fat, melted Steven Seagal. And he looks at you with the eyes of... God, I want to say a killer, but more like just like a crazed lunatic.
The eyes of a god.
Yes, it is.
Now forgotten by time.
And Coops will play that character because she wanted to, so...
The eyes of a
You
god, you
offered.
say? I mean,
You
I
offered.
immediately
I did
do the make contact move.
This slightly melted Steven Seagal looks at Index up and down and narrows his eyes. What are you hooligans doing in here? Rosie!
Hey, what's up? We're here to enrich the Redmonds and some shit. We need a permit to start up a concert.
He blinks and he stops. Because... wait a second. Really?
Yeah.
Also,
Oh,
I
well,
should...
no.
I also...
Pardon.
Wait, I should note that the other wall of the office is like 3 giant windows, presumably so you can turn around and look at the skyline of the beautiful city, which doesn't really work because this is a 2-story building.
Yep.
So all you really see is the immediate neighborhood.
Yeah.
Well, come in, sit down.
Sure.
It's. I will pull up a seat then.
There are chairs stacked in the corner of the room. Have been-
Bunny will grab one. One parenthesis one chair.
So, do you guys have any visible like tech on you
I
other than
mean,
Gun Bunny?
I believe most of Index's is internal. And I don't-
I got like the electrochromatic coat on. Little fucking doodads and
Yeah,
shit.
he has an AR coat. Mitch has AR glasses. Gun Bunny is might as well be RoboCop at this point. I don't know.
But
Alright.
technically, like everything we own probably has an RFID chip in it. Even like our pants, socks,
Yeah.
fucking
That's actually
everything.
That's a good point.
He kind of glares at your hoodie, but then looks at sees Gun Bunny, and the glare deepens. Say,
Gun
kid, why
Bunny.
don't you take off your helmet?
Sorry, no can do. It's actually a respirator. I needed to live.
Like a story.
Likely story. A likely story. What about you, kid?
What? It's my fucking jacket.
Yeah, and it's
Trust
about
me, we've
70
asked
degrees
him
in
to
here.
take-
Take it off.
What the fuck it is? This is Seattle, motherfucker.
Trust me, we've
Keep
asked
the acid rain off.
him to take it off before, and he won't listen.
Not even his mother could make him. No matter how badly it smells.
And
What,
she
is there something
tried.
wrong with my fucking jacket right now? I'm not even like putting on my normal show. Fuck.
Oh yeah, what is currently on the AR jacket?
Oh man,
Nothing.
it's like some dumbass fucking like synthwave pattern or some shit.
Ah,
Actually,
Like I have to dress respectable at this moment.
when you concentrate on the jacket, you see that while it's still showing the AR stuff, there's some interference there.
Oh, the fucking electrochromatic. There's actually like an LED sheet in the jacket that's displaying like a fucking screen.
Oh, okay then. Never mind.
That's why you can't like just take the AR glasses off. You have to keep looking at it.
Oh, you know what? Fair enough. In that case, it works and it's hideous.
Yep.
Good. I can see Connor planned for this kind of thing. Like, oh, I'm
I
gonna
did.
jam your
That's
jacket.
even what, like-
No, you don't.
That's what even made me. That's part of the reason why I picked my first Echo skin link. So like nobody could do the fucking like I throw up a jammer to keep you from sending messages to your coat. I can fucking like interface with stuff that I have skin to skin contact with.
Nice.
It's just terrible. But fair
It
enough.
is fucking terrible, and I love it.
Fair enough.
For-
though.
Gotta be honest, for a second I confused you kids for spies. You know, they're everywhere these days.
Yeah.
Imagine his
Dirty,
eyes.
thieving spies.
Imagine his eyes
Shadowrunners.
darting from corner to corner as he says that.
Yes.
Totally. Shadowrunners everywhere. They live in the fucking vents, man.
Coming
Coming
But
out
you're
of
a
the
good
woodworks.
kids, right?
Coming out of the fucking
You, like
walls.
side eyes Gun Bunny before looking back to Index, who he is presuming currently is the leader, as he looks like an honest young man. Who doesn't display his tongue
Compared
on his jacket.
compared to the rest of these guys, at least.
yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, Mitch is an elf.
This is a... Oh, right, that's true. Can't trust the elf. Can't trust him. They're too
Side
pretty.
eyes Mitch. Well, not Mitch. Side eyes like a cricket.
It's a good thing Frizzle isn't there.
So yeah, anyways, we're here to like help get this fucking concert thing going down in the Redmond Barrens. It's supposed to like revitalize community and stuff with a bunch of rich Scandinavians.
First off, show some respect, young man. Watch
Oh.
your language.
Oh, sorry, sir.
Thank you. I like a good, polite young man.
Sure.
You're gonna go far.
Alright,
But a
sure.
project, see?
Yup.
Project in Redmond. Well, that's wonderful news. This is to revitalize the community. The community, correct?
Yes. Bring in
Perfect.
culture and music and stuff.
And
Well,
rich
that sounds like a great
Europeans.
time.
Probably.
What are the details of this?
It's like a metal band that does like fucking class. Sorry, pardon my French. It does like classical metal and stuff. It's from like Scandinavia. It's called like the Melted Craniums or something or whatever. It's super historically authentic and stuff.
History buffs will be all over it.
Yup. And
You
they
know,
want to
using
perform-
techniques that have been passed down for the better part of a century.
Yup.
Hmm.
Over a century at this point.
Sounds like a very appealing offer. A suspiciously appealing offer. Are any of you guys actually sitting, by the way?
Where
I
the
am.
fuck would we sit?
In the chairs.
I told you there
Yeah,
are
Bunny
chairs
grabbed the
stacked.
chair.
There are chairs stacked in the corner. You'd have to get them.
Yeah, Bunny
Go
grabbed the
get you
chair.
a fucking chair.
They're like
At least Gun Bunny sat.
dusty, cheap office chairs.
God, I haven't even seen the chairs then.
That's fair. It's a very imposing office.
Why don't you sit down and we can discuss this?
Sure. We walk over, grab a chair, sit down.
Wheel the chair over. One of the wheels is perpetually squeaky.
We do like a little spin in the chair that everybody does in an office chair.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Nice style, kid. I like the cut of your jib. Anyways.
What's the jib? Anyways. So, oh man.
So you're saying that this will be a cultural experience.
Yeah. That's the word for it.
But they'll be playing, and he throws up like the two like quotation fingers, metal there.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the genre of music. It was from like the 1950s or something.
Now that's all
Something like
kinds of
that.
classical.
Index knows its
Yeah,
history.
it's over a century old.
What was the name of that band again?
Melted Craniums or something?
Takes like a fucking ballpoint pen and a paper.
Holy shit.
Here's the thing. I would say look it up in your notes, but I know Index didn't write that down. He relies
Fuck no.
he relies on his tech to remember shit.
Yeah.
Where the fuck would I write that down? Do you
Get
think
a
I even
no-
carry a pen?
Get a notepad and a pen.
Fuck you.
We're going old school. No.
I have fucking brain powers for this shit.
Yeah, well,
He's got powers in the brain.
Now, as I've said before, this is a very appealing offer. Extraordinarily appealing. But how will I be sure that this isn't some kind of sham for spies? And he flashes like this classic lamp that he has on his desk right in the fucking Gun Bunny's mask.
Bunny flinches slightly and goes, goodness.
Oh no.
I love this guy.
What spies would be interested in the Drecking Barons?
The lamp is shining at Cricket now. As it is swiveled wildly from Gun Bunny to Cricket. He completely slides over the light completely slides over Index, as he is thoroughly taken Index off of his list of super suspicious fellows. Purely because he is obviously a nice young man who probably got bullied or tricked into joining this band of ruffians and spies.
Interlopers,
Shadowrun,
all of
there's
them.
a lot of them.
Interlopers and traitors.
Interlopers and traitors to the government.
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 Also,
Now I would know. How would I be able to get into the mind of the spy? Those dirty traitors, the ruffians, the whole lot of them.
Index might notice now that on the desk there are some photos, like 2 or 3, which shows the man at a much younger age, in much better shape, with an army uniform on.
Ooh.
This dude is like fucking bought the farm. He's
He's
checked the fuck out.
He's ex-military, yeah.
This
Looks-
dude has checked the fuck out.
Yeah.
He's got some fucking crazy PTSD or something going on.
Oh,
Boy.
absolutely.
I should have
What's your
tried.
name, kid? And he
I should-
glances briefly at Index.
I should have tried to make the acronym for this place PTSD. Oh well, too late.
My name? Oh fuck! Hold on. My name's fucking Jason.
Pardon your French, I assume.
Oh yeah, sorry. I'm from Quebec. Totally.
Ah. Poor kid.
Parlez-vous français?
You poor kid.
I know it's pretty terrible. They all smell like frogs.
I bet they do. I bet they do. Like an almost tear slides down one of his crow's feet.
It's just frogs and poutine everywhere, man.
Poutine sounds disgusting. How did you ever survive? You're a brave soul.
I almost didn't. I don't want to talk about it. It brings back bad memories.
Don't I know that feeling?
The
But it's all right. You're in safe hands.
The roving baguette bands.
The roving baguette bands. The baguette death squads.
The baguette
I managed to
boys.
escape. I managed to escape, but the roving death baguette squads got my friend Bobby with an eye.
Not Bobby.
I know.
I bet he was a brave soul. Rest him.
Yeah, anyways.
Thanks for his service. Like little salute.
Now, Jason.
Yeah.
What are you doing with the likes of these suspicious characters? Shines the light rapidly from, like, Cricket to Gun Bunny.
Oh, we're all like roadies and stuff for the band. I work sound equipment and stuff, and those guys are hype men.
Hype men. I see.
You know, they do the whole like club dress up thing and pass out flyers and stuff. We just got back from a job.
Is that what's up with the ridiculous outfits?
Well,
Yeah,
the
Look like
respirator
bandit
bit's
clowns.
actually true. However, the glasses, yeah, that's pretty much all just like I can't even describe what's going on there.
Hobos and drugs.
Exactly.
We've
All
asked
right.
him. We've yet to get a sufficient answer.
So, would either of you three know any information on the levels of degenerates that might be coming to this gathering?
I mean, there's like the normal Redmond citizens, and then I don't know, like rich corp folk, bankers. Bankers
Really?
might show up.
Mm.
They're pretty degenerate.
So, no more than the usual.
Yeah, pretty much.
Do you know if there'll be any? And his eyes swivel again. Shadows at this gathering.
No idea, to be honest. I mean, they
I mean,
kind of show up
probably not.
everywhere, don't they?
Who knows? You can never keep your eyes off of them.
I'm sure we can tell security to watch out for Shadowrunners.
Good. Perfect. He probably has a sheet of paper with a printout on it, like the telltale signs of a Shadowrunner.
Oh my god.
He ducks down, digging through his desk for a moment before he takes out this really outdated piece of paper. Like there's like probably a coffee stain on it or something. He slaps it down on his desk. All right. I can have some of these printed out, and I presume that you can get pictures and send those out to the rest of those who will be on the security team. Keep your eyes
Sure.
peeled. Wouldn't want good folks like you getting hurt.
Totally.
Slides
Check
the
out my
paper
comlink
slowly
to take
towards.
pictures.
I grab one of the. I'm assuming he has like several sheets of these.
Yep.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna grab one.
Actually, wait, shit. Don't I have a camera in my goggles? Oh yeah, I just slapped my fucking goggles on.
He looks at the paper briefly. Hoond,
Yeah.
does he see any like resemblances of like outdated Shadowrun stereotype compared to these three hooligans?
I mean, they may be outdated, but most of them still apply. Like, I imagine he would have like a little cheat sheet there with like the stereotypes of Shadowrunners that he knows from the movies most likely, or like
Yeah.
from decades ago in the armed forces. Like there's a face, there's someone who always talks sweetly and tries to get the deal done. You know, the charismatic guy. There's a muscle. There's probably some sort of support or even a magical dude. Probably an elf or a dwarf. You know, that's the stereotypes.
Yeah.
Basically they kind of fit that. Like
Oh, no.
those three
Finally.
look those three do not look
Yeah,
like
kinda.
civilians. Okay, they don't.
I look like a civilian.
Okay, apart from
Yes,
Index,
but you're also the face.
yeah, exactly.
Fuck, Gun Bunny and Cricket look like civilians. You look like random fucking street hooligans.
Bunny has a helmet on
basically.
right now, with bunny
Yeah,
ears.
a respirator.
With bunny ears
Yeah.
and like a
it's
leather.
That's
cute.
not the. You want to talk about weird shit, man?
Okay. I tell you what, Coops.
Yeah.
They look like Shadowrunners. They could also just be immature punks. You know, like the
Like
youth
shit,
today.
There's like a whole movement of animal-themed bikers out there. They tend to be pretty harmless.
There is not a single one of us is wearing a trench coat.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's a good marker. That's a good mark.
Yeah, no trench
no
coats.
trench
so
coats.
obviously, also, but however, sunglasses kinda. I mean, granted, crickets are kind of shitty,
Not
but
functional.
they're kind of not exactly sunglasses, but still glasses.
I mean, to be fair, this dude's also like hyper paranoid and a fucking nut job, so he can
Oh,
think
yeah.
whatever he wants to.
Like he's the kind of guy
Yeah.
who, if you transplant him into now, he would have a loose lip sync ships poster prominently behind him.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
He probably has a vintage one displayed prominently
Ah,
to the side of him.
The kind of guy who salutes the flag every
Traditional
morning.
values.
Very traditional values.
Traditional values.
Oh man.
What what war would he be in?
His secretary
know,
probably
Euro
has to wear a
Wars?
skirt.
He's probably not.
He's not European.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's not
right.
old enough for the.
Wait, America wasn't. I thought America had some involvement in that.
How old is this fucker?
That's a good question.
Oh,
I want
yeah,
to say
good
like
point.
mid-50s, approaching 60s. So he's not old enough to be like in the Indian Wars. However, he could have some involvement with the Aztecs, maybe.
Maybe. I
You
don't
know what? Let's assume he fought in some war that you probably never even heard of, and now he's just, cuckoo for Cocoa Pops.
Cuckoo for Cuckoo Puffs.
Fuck, he's like in his 50s, so fuck. So he would have gone in his 40s.
You
Maybe
know
like
what?
the Nationalist War?
You know what? I'm gonna look
not-
at.
that was
I'm
in
gonna.
fucking Taiwan.
I'm gonna look in the timeline.
He might
Don't
have been
mind.
he might have been like involved in the Aslan Texas War.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's probably the most normal thing.
He's also from the Cass.
God, he could.
Makes sense.
Oh God, he could be. You hear like a slight Californian accent.
Oh, he might also be from Tier Californian wars or conflicts between
Any of the
Californian government and
any of the
Basically
various
everybody.
any of the various California incidents. Yes, let's go with that.
yeah.
He was like involved in those, so no wonder he's fucked up.
Of the many times that the Californian Free State is just kind of lost.
He could have been involved in like the Tier Californian wars, and that's why he's
Sure.
suspicious of elves.
Let's go with that.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter for his character because he's a nut job, but let's go with that though.
He might not have involved in any wars. He might just be like the fucking soldier from TF2, training for like World War II in like 1970 in the 1970s.
Sounds
Yeah.
about right.
Maybe. Anyway, so yeah, Coops, what do you think? Are they Shadowrunners or are they trustworthy? I mean,
Say.
minding that, of course, nobody is truly trustworthy after all.
Oh yes, nobody.
Nobody.
Not even his own secretary.
Bum, bum, bum.
Oh, she's up to something.
She's up to something. He narrows his eyes. And he slowly moves the lamplight back to Cricket.
Oh boy.
Does he actually say, oh boy?
Nope. Nope,
Hey,
that's
did-
just me.
Hey, I know you. You were on Hobo Wars the other day.
Would he watch Hobo Wars?
Probably
No,
not.
you will not. You will not bond over fucking Hobo Wars.
You will not bond over Hobo Wars,
Not
I
this
refuse.
dude. Not this dude. This guy doesn't even have a Trit player.
Say. Why don't you step outside, kid?
What dreck is this?
I'll just step outside. I would like to talk to Jason. And looks at Gun Bunny. Raises an eyebrow.
Gun Bunny waves. Hi.
What's your name?
Peter.
Good honest name.
Now get the
Gives
fuck
a
out of my
thumbs up.
office, Peter.
He gives, quote unquote, Peter this look that says, you're allowed to stay for now.
Have you considered, Coops, that he could be an elf under that mask? Huh?
Thank you for fueling him with more crazy racist BS.
Oh god.
Why don't you step outside too, Peter?
Okay.
I like that this is entirely in character too, just immediately changing his mind from one second to the other.
Eh.
Quote unquote Peter goes over to quote unquote Jason, was it?
Yeah.
And pats him on the shoulder twice, going, "You gonna be okay, buddy?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
See you in a bit." And then he goes
Sure.
outside.
Good luck.
Sure.
You know what
Jason in the back.
You know what I really want to do?
What?
Mm?
Like kind of say, "Hey Connor, roll initiative."
Ah,
No,
shit.
no, we're not.
Connor,
We're not
Roll
fighting. The,
initiative.
we're not fighting the
Respect.
old soldier.
I'm gonna spend edge to blitz. I'm fucking out of this bitch.
No, we're not. We're not fighting the aging soldier, unless he attacks first. I guess.
So he watches Gun Bunny and Cricket leave. Waits for the door to close. Then kind of hunkers over his desk and gets closer to like poor fucking Index. Oh yes, obviously Hoon. Thank.
What the fuck?
So Jason,
What's up?
I'm gonna talk to you mano a mano.
Yes, sir.
Are you sure that we can trust those two?
I think we can trust in the pass out flyers, sir.
Yeah. But have you ever seen underneath? He throws up the air quotes again. Peter under his mask. Have you seen his ears?
Yeah.
Is he in? What's a super racist term for elf?
Keep.
Keep or dandelion eater.
Is he Keeb?
Nah, he's a human.
All right. And what about the actual dandelion eater?
He's like one of them big old historian types. Went to college and stuff. Likes music history. Couldn't really get a job anywhere more useful.
I could tell him a more useful place, but I'll save that for later. You're a nice kid, Jason.
Sure. Oh god, this guy's part of Humanus. Anyways.
Would not surprise me, although he's probably a bit too paranoid to join them.
They're just not doing it right.
Yeah, no. Obviously, he thinks that humanists are too progressive.
Oh, Christ.
Obviously.
Look,
I mean, they let in the blacks.
I didn't. I
That
wanted to.
fucking guy!
I didn't want to. I didn't want to say. Didn't want to say it, but yeah, probably. That guy's a. If he's racist against elves, I mean, yeah, come on.
So, anyways.
You got a means of defending yourself out there, kid.
Yeah.
All right. I want you to go and get Peter and bring him back in. Make sure
Hey,
the key
Peter!
stays out there.
Come on in!
And quote unquote Peter comes back in, peeking in through the door, and then going, "Everything all right?"
You'll
Yeah.
hear an exasperated sigh from me not being called back in.
At
Yeah.
least
He wants, Mr. I'm sorry, how do you pronounce your name? Danger?
Danger.
Danger. Mr. Danger wants to talk to you.
Alrighty. And Gun Bunny comes back in, sits back down, like a good little boy.
Good little boy.
Meanwhile, Cricket is outside doing the confused John Travolta thing. Just what?
Yeah.
Everyone's disrespect. You could go down and speak to the secretary if you want to.
Secretary, I'm sorry. He's very racist.
That explains that.
At least he didn't wave his gun in your face.
Yeah, I mean, I have that going for me, so looks like today's not all bad.
Cut back to the office where Index has a gun waved in his face.
So Peter comes, quote unquote, Peter comes, sits down next to, quote unquote, Jason. All right. You two are good boys, right? Good
Sounds like a
patriotic boys.
Yes.
Absolutely.
All right. I'll permit this concert of arts and history to take place. But
Oh.
I'll give you some extra funds for security. Make sure no keeps. He says with like this bitter look on his face. Start any ruckus, you know.
Well, yeah, that's why we're doing this in Redmond and not Pally-up.
Yep.
It's Puyallup.
Is it?
Is it?
It's Puyallup.
Okay.
Yeah, it is actually when I look at the fucking word.
Fair enough.
Pally up.
Pally
yep.
up.
Belly up.
All right. You'll get some extra funds for more security. And you can have your display of arts. Does this sound good to you?
Sounds
Sure.
amazing, sir. Thank you
Wonderful.
so
Alright.
much.
Where do I need to sign?
We're supposed to get the paperwork from you, sir.
Oh, yes, correct.
Rosie!
Rosie!
The secretary downstairs hears that because it kind of, echoes in the hall.
Wow, his
Sighs
voice does carry.
Sighs loudly, gets up with her printed out papers she prepared, you see. Goes up, goes into the office and puts them down. Sir, I took the liberty to already print out the necessary permits. I think they are official like that. I'm sorry, I couldn't look it up online for obvious reasons.
Of course you couldn't, Rosie. You're a sweet girl. You shouldn't be, tangled up in that mess. Now be a dear. Go back
yours,
downstairs and keep your eye on that other fellow.
Right, yours, sir, of course. Turns around, rolls her eyes so much they might fall out of the sockets, and goes back to her desk downstairs.
Nice.
And just starts small talk with Cricket, like, so, how about those hobo wars? It was a shame you didn't make second place, at least.
Yeah, I got so close too.
She leans in closer and just whispers, "Is it true that you don't dope?"
Lies and slander.
Yeah. Looks you up and down. Just, yeah, I thought so. Man like you, your looks. I said to myself, no way that man is sober. She writes something on a piece of paper, because how else would she do it, and slides it over. Call me later, huh?
Oh my god.
Maybe
Hell
we
yeah.
can go to the next match. Watch it together.
You're getting a hookup because of Hobo
Sounds
Wars.
like a plan.
Yep.
Yeah, it seems like it.
Jealous because of that clout.
Bitches love math.
Yeah.
Bitches love math.
Bitches love themselves some Nova Coke fiend.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Jack looks back at quote unquote Jason and quote unquote Peter and signs the necessary papers. All right. I'll let you three go on your way, but before I do, keep an eye on that one. They're sneaky.
Absolutely, sir.
Will do, sir.
And just call me if you need any more help.
How would you? How
We'll
would they
let you
call
know if something comes up, sir.
How would they call
Thank you so much.
You're uncallable.
Huh?
Don't worry about it.
Exactly. Don't worry about it.
Also, if you want to give them, didn't you want to give them an extra budget?
Yeah, he signs the necessary papers.
Writing them a
Which-
check.
Yeah.
Wait a check.
And yeah, it makes perfect sense. Yeah, you get it. You get a check for. Fuck me, 500 million.
Dang.
Like a preposterously low amount.
500 million.
Yeah.
Don't spend it all in one place, kid.
500 million.
Goops, you can tell that Index is astounded
check.
by the amount of money.
It's so generous, sir.
So,
I know, but don't mention it.
look,
We'll
Grandma
keep it
gave,
on the down low, sir.
Grandma gave you a $5. Say thank you.
Yeah.
Good lad, good lad. Don't spend it all in one place.
Go and see a Star War.
On check.
Just one singular Star War.
On.
After the second, after the first war, you leave. You don't get to see the second one. That's
Yeah,
as
like,
far
we're not
as the
made of
money
money.
goes.
Because war never changes.
On a check. A paper.
Mind you, it would be fairly impossible to actually cash in a check anywhere.
I'd have to go to a bank and find the one person there who knows how to cash a check.
Yeah, and then the bank has to find out what to do with a fucking paper check.
What the fuck?
Good lad, good lad.
This is brilliant. I love it. I love this.
Bureaucracy is always funny.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Some
Now.
Some Kafka shit.
Be careful out there, and
No. If I wanna get Kafkaesque, Index goes to sleep and then wakes up the next day transforming into a lawyer.
Oh god. The worst kind of creature.
remember to keep your eyes open for Shadowrunners.
Totally. They're always lurking out there, you know, sir. We'll keep an eye out. Stay safe.
Mm-hmm.
For all those
You-
elf Shadowrunners.
Oh yeah, the dirty lot. He stands up and salutes, quote unquote, Jason and Peter, two upstanding young American boys.
Peter, quote unquote, Peter salutes back, maybe a little too quickly and maybe a little too practicedly.
You're a soldier kid.
Index obviously has never done a salute before in his life.
Do yourself a
Anyway.
favor. Go to. Try to see if you can revive the Boy Scouts. I'm here.
Totally, sir. If we get some volunteers, you'll be the first we'll ask for whoever does teaches stuff in Boy Scouts. I don't know. Anyways, thank you very much, sir. But we still got plenty left to do. We got to work on the whole re-urbanization bits.
Yes, of course.
With these new funds, we're gonna have to like put plenty more work into security. Thank you so much. Thank you for your time. But we should get going.
Oh, thank you. Have a good day.
You too, sir. Fucking slide the fuck on out of there.
Oh yeah.
Just give Cricket this most apologetic look. I'm so sorry.
Fucking slide out of there the moment that he isn't looking.
The secretary waves after you and say, "Have a wonderful day, gentlemen," and then she winks at Cricket.
I will wink back.
Did you seriously get some ass while we were trying to deal with the crazy motherfucker?
Wow. Hobos get all the ass.
Apparently. Shit.
It works.
Index.
What's up?
The moment you step out the building, you get like 10 messages all at once. They're
Oh,
all
shit.
They're all from Sybil, and they start, Index, I have more info for you. Hello? Index? Are you dead? Did you die getting a permit? I swear, if you died getting a permit, I'm gonna fucking laugh at your funeral. Seriously? You're ignoring me? Come on, man. Call me when you got time.
I call her as we're getting into the car.
She
Put her on voice chat.
answers, Index!
What's up? I'm sorry, put her on group
I
chat.
was preparing for your funeral. What happened?
Man, what fucking hole were you gonna throw my corpse in?
Thought we bury you behind the club. You know, I have a nice little garden there with, you fit in with the rest of the weeds.
Aww.
Wow, you wouldn't even pass me through the organ cellars? Shit.
Index, we're friends. I would never do that to you. Besides,
Well,
look at
That's
you.
a fucking lie, and you
Besides,
know it.
Besides, look at you, scrawny ass bitch. No one would pay for you.
That's a fucking lie, and you know
Anyway.
it. Anyways, I just got out of the office with some crazy paranoid motherfucker who put jammers in all of his fucking walls or some shit. Had like fucking jammer installed in his dick.
Jesus.
Yep. That's
What
part
was
of where it is.
What was his name? What was his name? Maybe I know him.
Jack Danger or some shit.
Danger. Oh, I heard about him. Heard through it.
Probably
He was-
touches kids or something.
No, he was like a high-level military guy, spec ops or something. Tried to join in with Ares, and they didn't want him. He was too crazy, apparently.
Oh, that doesn't surprise me.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Weird
do you
dude.
have anything to cash a check, by the way?
Hey, what?
A check. That's what it says on the front of this thing.
I'm sorry, a check.
Yeah, check.
Yes, sure, let me boot up my desktop computer and find my diskettes, and I fire up my online banking account from 1990. I don't know, man.
You were not alive in 1990.
I don't know, man. Ask a bank.
Fuck that.
Or like summon a spirit of man and ask how they did it in the olden times.
Do I look like a fucking wizard to you?
Fair point. Anyway, I got new info for you.
Oh, sweet.
First of
I got
all,
the permit, by the way.
nice. Get it scanned in
Oh,
somewhere.
and like 500 million on a check for more security to keep the damn dirty Shadowrunner cubes away.
Yeah,
That's
I
what
don't
it says
think
in the memo right here. Right
And that's
here.
when Bunny just fucking loses it.
Sybil
Laughing.
Sybil waits for a couple seconds. Go. All right, I don't have time to unpack all of this right now. But
Index is
I
folded
was
up
there,
and
and neither do I.
Index like folds the fucking paycheck in like a tiny little paper cross or something and like tries wording it avoiding cricket away with it like it was fucking vampire. Away,
I'll
awake,
of course
foul demon.
recoil.
Away! The
Index.
power of humanist tells you. What?
Anyway, Index. Like I said, new info. I
No.
know where the concert is being held,
Sweet.
which means you have to make a detour down south.
Fuck. Shit.
Bah.
Yeah.
Why? Why do we have to? Why is there always a detour?
Drive to
I
I
Redmond.
don't want to
Yeah.
go to Redmond. I like my kidneys inside.
Oh,
I
no
like
one
my
wants it?
kidneys on the inside simple.
Don't be a baby. Drive to Redmond.
I literally
know-
look like a fucking child.
No,
That's like
she-
the one thing you can say about me.
You get she sends you a little data window with like, do you know where this is? It shows you like an area of Redmond. You know barely where it is, like basically.
Kinda.
Okay, that is
Pretty
rusted-
sure that's where. I'm pretty sure this is where we picked up those Renraku parlor dolls.
Might be. It's gang territory. Rusted stilettos.
Ah, shit. Not
What's
again.
that?
The rusted stilettos are a gang in Redmond. Their symbol is rusty blades around a radiation hazard sign. Mostly trolls and orcs, but not exactly super racist. You know, as far as gangs goes, kinda, inclusionary. Yay.
Oh, that's nice.
They're still horrible murderers though. Anyway,
Yeah,
yeah, she
people of any metatype can be fucking murderers.
Exactly. So Sybil continues. Like I said, it's their territory. I was wondering, instead of clearing them out and making a total mess and probably get one of you killed, or two, or three, or all of you, and then me, go in there, try to persuade them to help us out. I honestly don't know what they could want. They're gangs. I'm not a gang member. Maybe ask
I
them
don't know.
to
Money, drugs, guns. Normal stuff.
maybe ask them to like take a long weekend while we do the concert. Offer them free tickets. I don't know. You handle that. Sure, you can do it.
Sure. Whatever.
In fact, I actually have a. Oh boy, maybe I shouldn't even tell you. I have some sort of contact there.
Hit me.
She sends you another data window with like, well, Coops, this is your guy. You tell me what's on the data window.
Ooh.
Data window for Rochi.
Yeah.
Rochi!
Rochi! Shoot, I wouldn't know what would be on a data sheet in general. Damn.
Well, like his race, what he looks like.
Gnome, skeezy bitch.
He's a gnome.
He's
He's a gnome.
he's a Turkish German dwarf variant. His name is Rochi. Well, his runner name is Rochi anyway. Well, it might be his real name. You don't know.
Yeah.
He
It's more like
has
part. I'm sorry.
like
Continue.
this is Sybil's data file on him. So obviously it's written in, well, Sybil's tone. The long and short of it is the guy is a fucking creep. Do not trust him. Do not trust him ever. If you trusted him, it's your own damn fault. You shouldn't have trusted him.
Seems
But
like
he
a nice
can
guy.
be But he can be helpful. His occupation is listed as just 3 question marks.
Smooth.
And then there are like little bullet points. Like apparently he does sort of smuggling runs into the barons, delivering quote unquote food to quote unquote the starving masses in the barons, which you would know is code for the guy is selling meat to ghouls,
Yeah, makes sense.
Nice.
which is not exactly like an honorable job, but I guess someone has to do it. It pays. Also, from
Right.
everything she knows, he's a rigger. He's also
Sure.
he's also involved in some super shady business, mostly involving human meat, selling it to ghouls and shit like that, and like connections to several body shops, morgues, hospitals, etc., etc., etc.
Grody.
Very.
It's in the
Uh,
job description. Grody.
He also
Yeah,
there's also
anyways.
there's a contact info on there with like his comlink thing.
I start up a group call.
So who answers?
Doot,
Cruz?
doot, 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 doot.
It rings for a little bit. Then there's an answer. Hello.
Hey, my name's Index. I'm a friend of Sybil. She said that you would know somebody in the Rusted Stilettos.
Well, thanks for the fucking introduction. Yeah. The fuck you need?
I'm looking to talk to somebody in the Rusted Stilettos. Set up a
Alright.
deal.
I can set you up.
Sure. Give
I
me
know
a
the
time and place.
You want to do this shit today?
Sure, why not?
We can get into details later. I know the third in command in the Rusted Stilettos.
All right. I
Yes,
just want to talk to
yes.
somebody.
You'll get to talk to somebody, don't worry. Don't get your panties in a bunch. I'll see you in a bit. And I presume I can drop a location,
Yeah.
and it pops up as like a little like squiggly roach.
Gross. So
Woo!
I'm gonna park my car somewhere nice where it's not gonna get the tire stolen. I'm gonna call up one of my contacts, a Stella Morris. I believe I've already given you the details on Stella.
I'm pretty sure you did, but let me bring up your sheet. Because I certainly don't remember it top of my head. But I heard the name Stella, so. Let's see. Where is it? Index. Da, 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 da. Where are we? Techno index. And where were the contacts again?
Relationships. I can save at the time. Stella Morris is a combat cab driver in the Redmond area. She
Okay.
is a troll and like hardcore Valley girl.
Right, I remember now. Yeah, sure.
So I'm gonna call up Stella.
Yeah, Stella will of course answer, and since you're a good friend, we'll be there in 10-15 minutes.
Yeah, sure. So like, I know that you're always on the lookout for like some hot ass, right, Stella? I'm making
not
you
gonna
roleplay this bitch.
I don't want to do the Valley girl. Fine.
I'm gonna make you do it.
Oh my god!
Oh my
Oh, okay. Coos
god!
can do it.
No, I want to do it. Oh my god! I'm like, you know me like so well.
So, like, I need a ride. I need like a short tour around the Barrens, or not the Barrens, but some parts of the Redmonds for a bit. There's like some guy I don't trust who I'm meeting off the Matrix. But if you want, I can set you up with a hot date with an elf. Take a picture with Cricket and send her the picture.
Oh my god, I don't know elves. They're so hoity-toity and like, oh my god, I saw him on Hobo Wars. Oh, I'm such a fan. How do you know him? How do you know this stud?
Is a friend of mine. I can hook you up with a date if you want.
Look at those sunken eyes and those pulsing veins. He must have done a ton of coke. Oh, I love it.
Hey, Cricket, how do you feel about a date?
Oh,
I'll never turn one
my
down.
OMG, ask him if he's into foursomes. Ask him if he likes orcs.
He does. Yeah, he's down. I did not ask Cricket, by the way.
Oh yeah, understandably.
Okay, I'm not gonna do that because I will destroy my throat. But imagine her like screaming like a little girl. Yeah, kind of like that.
Oh god.
Oh, we have such a deal, man. We have such a fucking deal. Where do you want to meet? Where do you want to meet?
All right. I'll meet you here. Set up the. We'll meet on the way there. Think of like a date and stuff. Think of like a place and stuff. I'll just make your reservations at a place you want. Where do you want to eat?
Oh, you know me. I'm not like into the whole luxury thing. Just find me a nice soy place with like a, a separate little
All right. I'll set you up a place at Soy Burgers and Fuck Bin Incorporated.
Yeah, that's a nice place.
Soy Burgers and Fuck Bin Incorporated.
I think I still have my reward card too. two more burgers, and I get a free orgy.
Free orgy.
Free orgy. Hey.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Set me a date on Loop Night.
On Lube Night?
Yeah,
or Limp Night.
It's when they like fill a pool with lube. And
yeah, sure, cool, whatever. I'll set it up.
Like, don't give me the details. Don't give me the details.
I don't like. Don't worry, I'll send you pictures afterwards, like always.
All right, gonna make sure I have my data sprite there to just auto erase those pictures.
It'll be like a little anime girl sprite screaming.
All right,
horror.
Cricket. You're gonna have a date with Estella Morris on tomorrow at 6:30 at Soy Burgers and Fuck Bin Incorporated.
Oh, like tell him he can bring a +1.
She said you can bring a +1.
Because then like we have like 4 people, and you know what they say in Loop Night.
Yeah, I'll be like a double date and stuff. You know how it is, Cricket.
Yeah, you know what they say.
Yeah, I know how it is.
Oh god.
That's getting cut off entirely.
Which, by the way, I'm totally going to be bringing the secretary on this.
Well, yeah, that's the idea.
Oh, yes.
I'd like to note that Index didn't in no way described what Stella looks like, what she acts like.
Yeah,
none of that shit.
And you really think Cricket cares?
No one thinks that Cricket cares.
We'll find out.
Oh dear God.
So, anyways, yeah, we're gonna
Cricket
have a combat
is a true
cab.
ass man.
Yeah, we're gonna have a combat cab taking us through the Redmond Barrens because I do not trust this motherfucker.
Sybil said not to trust him, so I'm bringing a babysitter.
Also, Rochi said to meet at the, what was it called? The Squatters Mall. Which is an old abandoned mall that got turned into, well, another kind of mall. It's like a little collection of all kinds of illegal activities. Body shops, shops, BTL producers, etc.
Oh, yeah,
God,
so
I
wonderful
wanna go
place.
Well, congrats, because you are going there. To meet Rochi.
So we get off somewhere, and we're picked up by a fucking Ares Roadmaster with a fucking 50 cal turret on top.
Oh yeah, like an armored truck and armored van kind of thing, gun on top. Yeah.
And fucking Ares Roadmaster's like a fucking military APC.
Oh yeah, that's what you need.
Nice. I mean, yeah, for a trip on the Barrens, that is what you need.
Yeah.
It is.
There's firing ports and everything. The person driving it is Stella Morris. You can describe what Stella Morris looks like, Hoon.
Oh jeez. Okay, let's see. All right. Okay, imagine a troll with 2 really big horns on either side of the head that form what could look like pigtails. If you use your imagination. She's wearing
Oh, that's great.
wearing a plaid shirt, jeans, but like short jeans, like jean shorts.
So like the cutoffs, like Daisy Duke
Cut off,
cutoffs.
yes, totally. Cutoffs and heavy combat boots. Like super heavy, steel plated and all.
Hey, this is Stella. All right, everybody in.
She waves
Nice
to you and says,
introduction.
"Hi."
Hey, Stella.
Oh
And
my
then she
god,
looks.
hi.
Then she looks to Cricket. Hi.
Oh, you must be the one I've set up, or you must be the lovely lady I've been set up with.
She's also like at least twice your size.
Ah,
Like
perfect.
if she could crush you.
Nice.
She might if you play your cards right.
Yeah, I was about to say,
The rock and
ooh woo, step on me, senpai.
Anyway,
Oh God.
but then she goes back to being professional because she was hired to do a job here. Turns back to Cricket.
Hired's a strong word.
Yeah. Turns back to Cricket. Where are we going?
We're going to Squatters Mall.
Kind of dangerous
It's-
turf.
No, but we're gonna meet somebody that I don't quite trust, and I want a proper extraction to be here.
It's fair. Maybe you can pick some. Maybe you can pick up some groceries there.
Yeah. And
Okay.
well, you're probably gonna need something for your date night tomorrow. Either way, your reservation's made. I sent her the fucking link.
Nice. Loop night.
You're welcome.
Loop night. Oh my god,
Loop.
loop night.
Anyway,
Lube night.
if you don't mind,
Ah.
I'm gonna stay near the. I'm gonna stay like. What was that thing called? I forgot what.
Yes.
But, yeah, no. If you don't mind, I'm gonna stay like near the Bellevue border. Just will take us a bit longer, but a lot safer.
Yeah, sure.
Plus, call me an old softy, but first outing with a future date. I don't want to shoot up too many gangsters.
I mean, Cricket
Aw.
literally did go on Hobo Wars.
But it's not a memorable first date unless we kill someone.
It's not the
Right.
first
Anyways,
date
why don't you
yet.
just sit in the passenger seat, Cricket? I'm gonna sit here in the
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
And
Stella.
try not to think about it.
Stella is patting the passenger seat. Just sit down
Yeah,
next to
I'll-
me.
I'll take a seat.
Sit down next
Has
to
to
me.
get out the fucking booster seat.
Probably.
Oh yeah, she puts like a phone book down. Well, not a phone book. They wouldn't have a phone book. We don't have phone books anymore. I don't. Oh yeah, she puts on the user manual for the APC, which is like
Ah,
several centimeters thick, or inches in
Yes.
freedom units.
In Freedom Land, we use proper forms of measurement.
Yeah, and then you drive off.
Measurement.
It will take you
Measurement.
like. Well, it's an APC. You can go cross country, I guess. Let's say 45 minutes or so. Just dashing through the ashes.
Snow.
No, there's no snow.
In a one troll open sleigh.
While on the road, she will call someone. Let it ring a bit, and then you can't hear the other side of that, by the way. Okay, what would we call her girlfriend? What is a shitty
Oh my god, Stacy!
No,
No.
not Stacy.
yes.
No, she's like, Gwendolyn! It's me,
Heather.
Stella! No, it's Gwendolyn.
Okay, Gwendolyn.
Gwendolyn, it's me,
Heavens,
Stella.
Heather,
Yeah, bitch, I know. Oh, listen. I have a date lined up. You never know where. You don't know who. You don't know who. You never guess. Guess. No guess. No guess. Guess or I'll catch you. Yeah, that's better. No. Although I could call him. He was a good lay. No, it's Cricket. Yeah, from Hobo Wars. Oh my god, I love him too. So anyway, and she kind of plays with one of
dear.
she plays with one of her horns with her her finger, like it's a pigtail. Anyway, I was
Oh, I
thinking
love this.
we have like a double date that leads into a foursome at Loop Night. Oh, you know it. Oh, you know it.
Oh,
Oh,
boy.
you know it. Oh, you're such a dirty bitch. I love it. Ah. Oh, it will be great. What? Yeah, of course we pre-drink, you dummy. Yeah. All right, see ya. See ya, bitch. I love ya. And then she hangs up.
Oh my god, I love you, bitch. Bye.
Oh my god, I love you, bitch.
Oh my
You're such a
God.
bitch. I love you.
Oh my God, you're such a cheeky kid.
Mm.
Oh my god, you're such a whore. I love you.
Could Stella be an expat from Britain?
I don't know, but I've like picked Stella as one of my contacts in every Shadowrun character I've made, who
Okay.
gets paid primarily in like troll fashion items.
Oh my god.
Because it's really hard to find like those really cute pair of shoes in like size 37.
Yeah,
Yeah, I would imagine.
that's
Oh
30.
my god.
That's 37 in US size, I guess.
Yeah.
Good, because in EU size that would be really fucking small. That'd be super small.
I mean, I wear a 39 in EU sizes.
Yeah, 43.
Yeah.
Big feet. Anyway.
Yeah.
Do
Anyways.
you want to do anything on the way?
Adex
Like,
is doing as best he can to look not responsible for that phone call that's going on in the front seat. He's like sitting in the back of the APC.
Cricket, how aroused are you right now?
Fairly.
Good.
Half chub.
Yeah.
No!
Half erect. Good. Erect, but kind of afraid of the implications of that.
Yeah.
Oh, I like it.
Illuminate.
Should I?
Sporting a weird boner.
Shit, why do I like this?
I've discovered something new about myself.
Cricket
Fascinating.
is learning
Tell
a lot
Index
about
in
himself
detail.
today.
Fascinating to be there at the start of a new fetish. Yeah, if none of you want to do anything else on the way, you
I'm playing
arrive-
like Miracle Shooter Light with Bunny.
Yeah.
you will arrive at
Bunny's like
Squatters.
uncomfortably good at it.
Yeah, you arrive at
That doesn't
Squatters
surprise me.
Mall like 40 minutes later, having encountered only light resistance, like a very light gang activity. By which I mean like they tried to approach you and the gun fired at them and they decided, you know what? I have stuff in the oven. I have things to do. And they went away. I mean, let's be honest here. It's the middle of the day. You're in an armored APC. You're not worth the trouble. Right?
That's true.
I mean, it's kind of obvious. You're either army, corp, or runners. And yeah, not a good target. Unless they find out about that 500 Nguyen check. Oh, wow.
I know, right?
I-
Fucked.
Here's the thing.
Well, yeah, that's how we're able to afford something as nice as the APC.
An idea came
Exactly.
to mind. Maybe you could sell the check off as a novelty item.
Probably.
But yeah, you arrive at Squatters Mall, and Rochi would already be waiting there at the entrance. Like I said, this whole place is chock full of small shops, mostly illegal. Well, I say mostly, all fucking illegal, super illegal. They sell drugs, they sell biotech, they sell hardware, they sell guns, whatever the fuck you want. But not good quality, mind you. All kind of shitty.
I get like random street meat noodles as I'm walking through.
Oh yeah. In fact,
Hell yeah.
there are two stands right next to each other. One is selling meat, the other is selling meat with quotation marks.
Right. I'll get
As
some
soon as
pad
he-
thai.
Yeah, no, as soon as you approach the quote-unquote meat one, he just goes, sorry, sir, over there. You go other card.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get some pad thai, which is a Vietnamese dish. It's like this peanut sauce stuff over noodles and shit, and the name literally translates to dirty street noodle.
Ah,
You can
nice.
probably get them there, although again, not very good.
Pad Thai's good shit.
Yeah,
It
it
is
is.
fucking delicious.
If you take care to look around a bit, you will see the odd ghoul walking around.
I give that guy plenty of berth.
Yeah.
Same.
Honestly, vice versa. Like they have, as you see them walk, they have like a little area of total privacy around them. They don't want to go near anyone else. The other ones don't want to go near them, except the meat vendor. Sorry, the quote unquote meat vendor.
Yeah.
Ah,
Otherwise, they look like they're just people on like business. Cyber eyes, the odd prosthesis, rotting flesh. You know.
yeah,
Yeah, you
people
know, the
stuff.
normal stuff.
Normal people business.
They're mildly less cyber than anyone else.
Yeah, mildly less.
Anyways, I'm gonna go find that fucker. What's his name again? Roshi?
Roach.
Roachy.
Roach. Roachy's a nickname.
Yeah,
Roachy.
Roach.
Roach.
He's
Please.
bad.
Please, Roach is my father. Call me Roachy.
Right.
Please. Roach is my dad.
So what does Roach look like?
Alright.
Is he
I'll
literally a
send-
roach?
He is not a literal roach, he's a gnome. And so what you're basically looking for is the person who's under 3 feet and looks like a literal child.
Yeah. I should say,
Wow.
gnomes are a European variant of dwarf that are super small even by dwarf standards. Like they're under a meter. That is
Imagine
their
like me and then half my size and then a
Half a-
little bit underneath that because
half
roach is
half a coops. Basically half a coops, that's a gnome.
half a coops is a gnome and a little bit underneath that is a roach.
I
You know,
think-
imagine
Roach is
like
rented.
coops cut off at like the fucking waist, walking around and talking to people.
Yeah.
Sup,
Yeah.
bitches?
I think in freedom units it's 2.5 feet or so.
Yeah, they're very short.
Yeah, very short. They look like children. Well, Rochi doesn't
Much
exactly look
smaller.
like a child, except like a demon child
There.
from some 80s horror movie.
There's my
Much
like
smaller.
crappy sketch
Tiny.
of roach.
What a little shit.
Little buck guy. Anyway. Yeah, so Rochi's waiting for you.
He's perfect.
Hey, you must be Rochi, right?
Yeah, I'm roachy. What's it to you, kid?
I'm Index.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, we're the ones who are looking to speak to someone from the Rusty Stilettos.
All right. So who sent you? Roach asks, and I presume starts to walk away from the area, kind of expecting these guys to follow.
I follow.
Yeah,
These guys
so
follow.
will I.
Perfect.
Yeah, we're we're a crew running for Sybil. We're helping out with getting a fucking concert set up for what was the name of these guys again? I checked my comm link.
Oh shit, Sybil.
Yeah,
Damn.
Yeah, like what actually was the name again?
Yeah, what
Rotting
was it?
skulls?
Hmm?
Or decomposing skulls or something?
and
Corroded brains.
Corroded
Corroded
Brains.
Close.
Yeah, it's for some Scandinavian metal band called Corroded Brains.
Yeah, we gotta make it dangerous enough that they feel like that rich Europeans feel like they're in the Barrens, but safe enough that they don't actually experience the Barrens.
Yep, so it's gonna be like Baron's Light. Like if Horizon made a theme park about the Barons.
That'd be the shittiest theme park ever.
Yeah, it would.
BTL hooker, like the fucking BTL hooker that's dressed up as like, well, BTL hooker, like one of those fucking like Mickey Mouse costumes, but it's just
Yeah.
like a fucking like 60-year-old hooker with no teeth. That'd be funny as shit.
It would.
Yeah,
Best
and
place
rich
to take your
Europeans would
kids.
want it, and some bored rich Europeans will apparently pay for it.
I fucking guess. Fuck it, whatever.
I mean,
People pay for weird
we
shit.
have people doing that now.
Man, people pay for weird shit. Whatever.
People do.
Happens.
Yeah, it happens to the best of us. Anyways, I got somebody you can talk to. Jimmy, Jackie, something. Third in
Convincing.
command for the.
I am
Hang on, I'm
incredibly
reading a thing.
convinced.
I don't even know how to bring that up, Hoons. Roji don't know shit about what they did. Honestly, Roji don't give a damn.
Maybe it'll come up naturally. In which case, there you have it. Otherwise, not.
Alright. Alright.
I'm just trying to give you details.
Details!
So mean.
Details.
Anyway.
Alright.
Yep.
Have a. Real right guy. Kind of a melee. Honestly, don't trust him too much. Only as far as you can throw him.
I don't know. Gun Bunny can throw people pretty far.
Yeah, I've seen it.
You Street Sam?
Yep.
Nice to meet you, Street Sam.
Nice to meet you too.
I'm Rochi. Nice to meet you.
I'm Gun Bunny.
Good to see Sybil's doing business.
Yeah, she's a good to hang out with.
Yeah, she is. Anyways.
By the way, as you walk across the mall area, you see a lot of orcs in what are pretty much gang colors. Red leather and a bit of gold. They seem to
Stylish.
Yeah, they seem to serve as some sort of security here. And they kind of... Well, they look at you very suspiciously. For whatever reasons. Maybe because you're new. Maybe because you're... I don't know. Maybe because Connor looks like a fucking child. I don't know.
I
Probably.
have young, boyish good looks. Thank you very much.
If Index looks like a child, then Rochi looks kind of like a young child.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
they know
Maybe
you.
toddler.
They know you.
They do.
When Roti first got there...
Rochi!
I imagine they kind of all went over there and tried to console the lost child as much as they could. And then they found out, oh, it's a fucking adult. Wow. Creepy. Super creepy.
All right.
You want to know what's really creepy? Somebody still wanted to get down and dirty. Anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
You're
all
right.
right.
Yeah.
I'm disappointed. I'm not surprised,
It's
but
the Barons.
It's
Welcome
the Barons.
to the Barons.
I'm guessing you charge them extra.
Yes, I do.
Let's not pretend that Rochi did not star in his fair share of BTLs.
It was a good paying gig, and you do what you gotta do to survive.
Exactly.
Right. Anyway.
Moving on. So, I'll hook you up with, Jimmy.
Neat.
And I sent a message to what's-his-face.
What's his cock?
What's his cock?
That's the guy.
Well, do you put it on speaker or is it just like a text message?
A text message.
Oh wow! Just so impersonal. Hey, coming over. Be ready.
Yeah.
Not waiting for
Oh,
an answer.
you want me to go?
No,
What's
it's
up,
fine.
fucker?
No, that's fine if you want to play the character that way. That's absolutely fine. I'm okay with it.
I'll call. It'll
So
go on with the trend of these guys who called him first.
So considerate.
I'm so
Ugh.
considerate. Thank you for noticing. I'm very polite. Call up what's-his-face.
It rings for a while, and then someone answers. By the way, there's gunfire in the background. Like, huh? Yeah, Jackie? What?
Hey, Jackie. Fuck. Hey, Jackie. It's me, Rochi.
Rochi! I haven't heard from you in months. Give me a moment. Wait a moment. You fucker! And a loud gunshot. A thud. And then the sounds of someone walking. And it sounds like someone is kicking a corpse.
Neat.
Yeah.
Roshi
Right.
seems very unfazed by this.
Okay. Okay, I can talk now, Rochi. Sorry about that. Business. You know how
Oh,
it is.
don't worry about it.
You know how it
I know
is.
how it is. So, he like puts his little grubby hands on his back, cracks his spine. Alright, so I got some hooligans here that want to meet up with you. Some about a, concert.
Concert? What gang are they with?
They
Actually,
ain't
no,
with the gang.
he wouldn't say ours, just what gang they with.
They ain't with the gang.
What gang? What are they, corp? I don't deal with no corp.
Oh, no, they ain't no corp.
What leaves that? What does that? Oh, alright, gotcha. Okay.
You know. Wink, wink, nod, nod, anyhow.
Ah, man, Rochi, I don't know. That's.
Oh, come on.
But, come on, you know, runners spell trouble, man. Can't do it again.
Runner spell RUNNERS.
Fuck off.
Smart ass. You know, what it kind of snaps in the vague direction of eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Cricket. Mitch?
Sorry.
There you are. No sweat, dude. What was the name of that band again? Melted Skull Fuck.
Corroded brain.
No, corroded brains.
Oh yeah, Corroded Brains.
I love it. I just
We
love
give
it.
so little fuck about these guys' actual name.
It's fair. That's
The actual name
absolutely
isn't
fair.
Finnish. And the Finns can suck it. Anyway. So, you heard the guy. They come to town. I guess they want to have a concert here in the Barrens for some fucking reason.
Yeah, fine. What does that have to do with me? What am I gonna do? I'm not gonna go to a concert. You know I don't watch that crap. It's opium for the masses, man. Not into that.
No. It's their thing, but I'm pretty certain there's money in it, or else they wouldn't be here. And not only that, what do you guys need?
Kinda.
We
What
were
don't
thinking
we?
What's
of
up?
having them run secure, or we were thinking of having the rusted stilettos help make it seem like the Barons, but not have them get mugged.
You'd stand around, look intimidating, and get paid for easy work.
Basically.
Yeah.
Does one of you have like a more detailed knowledge of gangs, like gang warfare and stuff?
Fuck no.
Don't believe I do.
Whatever Weebus McGillicuddy said.
Fair enough.
Weebus McGillicuddy?
Yeah.
I like that.
You
You
can
know, you
hear
stand around, you look like a hot piece of intimidation ass, get paid.
you. Okay, there's silence on the other end, and then he comes. Look, Rochi. You know, I'd like to meet up with you again, like hook up again, but stuff like this, I kind of have to bring to the boss. So, I don't know if you want to have like a one-on-one talk. I could arrange that, but no promise.
Sure.
No promises though. No promises at all. And if those runners of yours start in trouble, that'll come back to me and to you.
Yeah. Don't worry, I'll chat with him.
Yeah, all right. Meet me at these coordinates, and he sends you over like a little file with GPS coordinates.
Nice.
You would notice,
See.
Rochi would notice that as the heart of the Rusted Stiletto territory. Like their,
Nice.
for lack of a better word, headquarters. It's like an old project.
Sweet.
Would this be considered a dangerous gamble?
I mean,
I mean,
sort of, I guess.
All right. What I to word it better, would this be seen as a maybe not the best location to meet up?
I mean, it's the headquarters of a very violent gang, so I guess.
All right, fair enough. All right, see you there.
Probably
Like,
about as nice as it could be,
I mean, here's the
given
thing.
the circumstances.
I mean, compared to the rest of the barons, this is probably a safe place. But it's a very
Yeah?
low bar.
Ugh. I'll see you then.
Yeah, see ya. 2 hours?
2 hours sounds good.
Gotcha. I'll set it up. See ya. And he hangs
This is
up.
good. Jackie gets a winky roach gif. It's like the dancing roach gif, but every time the roach face turns around, it winks, and it's like
I hate it.
it's bad. It's awful.
Of course it is. It's Roachy.
Gun Bunny would never be that enthused about Roachy. Be honest.
No,
Oh, yeah.
he would not.
All right, kitties. We got a place to go.
Oh boy.
But don't worry, I know this place like the back of my hand. Oh,
Looks
shit, is
at
that mole new?
Looks at Hans. What the hell is that?
Exactly.
Huh.
That's what he
When
just
did I have
did.
that mole?
That's exactly what he just did.
Yep.
That's really reassuring. Just incredibly reassuring.
I'm sure it's just a bit.
Don't worry. He's very competent and he knows the area very well.
We hope.
Yeah.
Incredibly reassuring.
Very trustworthy.
That's gonna be great.
So we're gonna
um,
go meet Jackie.
Yeah, here's the question. How do you get there? Do you take the APC?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Okay. Stella will...
If she wants some of that hot elf ass.
Here's the thing. Stella is not stupid. She knows that going into the middle of gang territory is an incredibly bad idea. On the other hand, she was hired to do something and she will do it. Plus, she has a 50 caliber machine gun on the roof of her car, so
Yeah?
you know.
And wants to show off to her date also.
Yeah. So she
That too.
reluctantly agrees to do this, but Index will notice that it is reluctantly.
Don't worry, Slo. We're not here to start any fights.
Better hope not. I don't have that many bullets with me.
Looks like you have
if
plenty.
bullets start flying, I am bitching out immediately.
Yeah. In other words, you guys better best behave yourself. Stretching
Sure.
my neck out for you guys. In Sybil. But you know, I've heard about the
Right.
band that you've got coming into the Barrens.
Well,
Yeah.
it's,
Yeah.
sorry.
That's a first.
it'll
Oh,
take
of
you,
course. They're really popular around here.
It'll take you like another half hour to get there.
Rochi basically tells you guys to not start any shit.
No shit.
Certainly don't fucking mouth off.
Well, obviously.
Now, between the mall and the gang headquarters, there is essentially what could be called no man's land. Like, it's like dilapidated buildings, bombed out shit, the odd skyscraper toppled over. And you can
Lady
see
Liberty sticking out of the sand several places.
wrong coast. You can see the telltale signs of ghouls. By which I mean, like, weird meat lying around, half-eaten corpses, that sort of thing.
Oh,
Hmm.
But no
It's a beautiful day
actual...
in the Barrens.
No actual ghouls, though. Luckily for you. Or they might just be hiding. Or they might not know how to attack your APC. Which for them would be like, you know, tasty canned goods. Just need a way to open the can.
Yep.
As you enter gang territory proper, you see patrols of mostly trolls and orcs.
Mhm.
And humans. Almost no elves and almost no dwarves, although they are around. In black and rust brown colors. And then you enter the old project, which I want to say is like 3 apartment buildings right next to each other with heavy fortifications around them. You see guns sticking out of windows. You actually see an old anti-tank gun in the middle of like what used to be a playground.
Neat.
Oh shit, bitch.
Oh,
Like these people are they are prepared for like defending themselves should the need arise. That said, as you roll into there, no one gives you a second look. You kind of just fit in, even though your car is so much better than what they have. But yeah, it's still an armed car, so you know, nothing out of the usual. If you rolled up in a sports car, that would be something different.
Oh yeah.
So, as you enter the project's border with like a large chain link fence and like what do you call it? Razor wire.
Barbed wire?
Yeah, razor wire. A quartet of guards stop you. So Stella stops, and yeah, who wants to talk to them?
What's up?
Great.
Rochi in the background.
Rochi just face palms. Oh fuck.
Yep.
That is how we die. One of the guards, an orc, like 3 times the size of Index, kind of kneels down to look into the car, sees Index, and goes, we're not running a daycare.
Very funny, Ome. We gotta talk to about business.
You're the... Is Rochi in there somewhere?
Hey,
Yeah, he's over here.
babe.
Oh. Hey, Rochi.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, I'm on the job. I can talk with you later, alright? Gotta be
Aw,
professional.
all right, I
Gotta be
understand,
professional, Rochi. Anyway, you those runners, I guess? You have a name? Like team-wise?
Not really.
Okay, what should I tell the boss who's in here? Who's coming?
Index, Cricket, and Gun Bunny.
Index, Cricket, and Gun... Bunny?
Yeah.
Bunny waves from the back seat. Hi.
He
Guess
bows-
why we call him that?
He kneels down a bit further to see the helmet. And... I see. Smart name. Alright.
Thank you.
Yeah, right, come in. And he gives like a waving hand sign. And if you pay attention to the windows, you could see the glint of sniper rifles being withdrawn.
ah,
That's nice.
People gonna start taking pot shots at us. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, I gotta stay here, but the boss is middle building, 4th floor. Can't miss it.
Yeah, sure.
Thank
You
you,
can park-
guys. Have
you
a nice
can-
day,
yeah.
lads.
You can leave the car in. That was a parking space some time ago. He points to like a field of rubble that looks exactly like any other field of rubble.
Sure. We'll let you know when we're coming back down, Stella.
Don't worry, Buzz will tell me. And if you
Right
fuck
on
with
out.
him, he will kill you and send your corpses down, so I'll know.
Cool.
Neat.
Yeah.
It's glad to know we're dealing with professionals.
See you later. I hope for you.
Bye.
Rochi
Index
waves.
does his fucking level best when Gun Bunny refers to these people as professionals to keep his shit together.
In their own way, They are
they're doing their
professional.
best.
they're doing their best. They're gangbangers. What do you expect? I mean, look. Okay, if you take a closer look at the 4 guards, none of them seem to be on drugs right now.
I know.
Damn.
Like they're basically
man.
they're Secret Service levels of gangbangers right now.
None of them are fucking cracked out on jazz.
Yeah.
This is impressive.
It is.
So do you
Yeah, how
just
they managed to pull that one?
rigorous discipline and copious deaths.
Ah,
A lot of summary executions. A lot. In fact, if you look around, There's bullet holes all over the fucking place.
That doesn't surprise me.
I mean,
Nope.
should surprise no one. Do you just enter the
Pretty
building?
much just par for the course.
So
Yeah.
do you just enter the building? Like no
Mhm.
talking amongst yourselves or
Nope.
Nope.
Or at least I'm not going
Nope,
to talk much.
we have a job to do.
Jesus Christ, you're
Yep.
so
Shitty part of town. Don't want to be here for that long.
No, you're so casual about this all. I love it. Like not even anything, okay, I talk, you don't. No, everyone can talk. Fine. Whatever. That works.
I mean, Rochi told him not to, like, run their fucking gabs.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
do they listen? So far? No. Also, Roshi will join them, I guess?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I should say that Rochi never met the boss. Okay? Like, he's not that deep into the gang.
Yeah.
He's just like a business acquaintance. He smuggles weapons every so often.
Whoa.
So you enter the building, you go up the stairs because I almost said you take the elevator. No, what a terrible idea that would be. You take the 50-year-old elevator.
Oh god.
It'll be fine.
It's fine, whatever. That'd be a good ending for the campaign. Team killed in elevator.
Yep.
It's how Cricket would have wanted to go.
The last things they hear are the disjointed attempts at at the elevator music.
You hear the soft echoes of music
Yep.
coming to you from 50 years ago, like the whispers of ghosts. No. You go up the stairs to the 4th floor, and when Jackie said you can't miss it, he basically meant the entire 4th floor is one giant room, like knocked out. Like with the exception of load-bearing walls, everything else is knocked out. There are expensive carpets everywhere, candles, lamps, pillows.
How many stripper poles are there?
3.
Nice.
I
if you
assume they're
ima-
also all load-bearing stripper poles.
Well, fucking duh. They're troll-sized stripper poles, so
Yeah, load-bearing.
yeah,
Jesus.
absolutely load-bearing. If you imagine like an old-timey sheik's harem, kind of like that, bit shittier though, because it's still in the project. Like
Right.
pillows, carpets, and lots of armed people. Mind you, most of them are in pillows and smoking and doing drugs and, well, being caressed by
Voluptuous troll women.
basically, I want to say prostitutes, but they don't actually get paid, so. You know,
So freelancers then.
kinda. They're in it for the protection, I guess. So. But yeah, and in the middle of it all, well, in the middle of the wall of it all, what appears to be a throne, like a throne of soft pillows and a horrifying couch.
Is it made out of skulls? Or is the upholstery just, I don't know, pink polka dots on a brown background?
No, it's just a one of those Cold War couches with the really thick, velvety stuff.
Oh, and in powder blue, of course.
Oh yeah, it's just awful.
This
Gross.
is just
Just
slowly
the
turning
worst.
into the interior decoration episode.
And on it,
Yeah, because,
On
you
it-
know, there's
yeah.
only a few bad shades of blue, and that's one of them.
on it,
Yep.
a dwarf. Normal sized dwarf.
Aye.
Kind of stylish beard, very stylish actually. With when I say douchebag haircut, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Man bun?
with a douchebag haircut and sunglasses on. Arms
Sure.
folded. He sees you enter. And mind you, he's quite far away. So you probably won't see him nod and bid you forward.
Bunny does.
Good.
Cyber eyes.
I was gonna say if none of you would have seen it, he would have told someone to get you, which ruins the moment. But what can you do?
Yep, we roll in.
As you approach,
Yeah, we do.
As you approach, the vast majority of the other people turn and look at you, except the ones that are unconscious or in the middle of fucking.
High as fuck.
Yeah,
Or fucking as fuck.
yeah. But the rest turn to you and seem to be ready to grab their weapons at a moment's notice.
Oh boy.
To be fair, they're still drugged up, so that moment might be a bit longer than a normal moment, but still. Look, it's the thought that counts. Okay, they're trying.
It's the count that thoughts.
Yeah. The dwarf looks at you. Mind you, the dwarf is on his throne, which means he's kinda on eye level with Gun Bunny. Like, you can tell he tried to make the throne bigger, but it just... reality comes in at some point. He's still a dwarf, right?
Reality
Hello?
ensued eventually.
Yeah. He's still small. He can't
Hello?
help that.
Discord.
Hello.
Hello.
Ah, heck, who was that?
That was Scarra.
Oh,
Hello.
Like I said,
Hello.
he's still a dwarf. He's still small, and she will probably do that for a while. Let's see.
Oof.
Hello.
Let's wait for her to come back. I don't want to repeat it.
Hello.
Stop it.
Hello.
Stop it.
Hello.
Hello?
Everyone opens fire on you.
It's
Oh.
Rochi.
Shit.
Hello.
Not again.
Can you hear us now? Chicken?
Chicken.
Cheep, 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 cheep.
Don't you do that.
Cheep,
Chicken.
cheep, 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 cheep. Chirp.
Chicken. Chicken.
Doesn't look like it.
Chicken. Chicken. Chicken.
Cheep, 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 cheep.
Chicken. Chick, 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 chicken.
Ah, shit, I can't believe Chicken's dead.
No, she can't connect to the voice call.
What did you do, chicken?
What did you
I don't know,
do?
this does
To
give me an
upset them.
opportunity to go grab a snack real quick.
Yeah, you grab a snack. We just wait a bit.
Oh, let's get a cup of water.
I'll be right back.
Boop, boop, boom. Well, no.
Hello?
Hello.
Finally! Oh my
Okay.
god.
They're all getting a snack or something to drink, so
Okay,
you didn't miss anything.
cool. Good
Except,
lord, my internet has been on the fritz since we got the new, quote-unquote, improved, quote-unquote, faster internet.
Oh, you finally did. Good.
Oh yeah, it's been like this for a bit now.
Maybe it's a broken cable.
I don't know. Maybe? I hope not.
I had that. I had the cable that goes from the fiber thing to the router
Uh-huh.
got singed a bit, and apparently broke the outer lining, so other signals could get in and interfere.
Oof.
Like, it was not visible from outside. But apparently that can happen fairly easily. So yeah.
I'll run that by my dad.
Yeah. Just tell him to contact the ISP, and they can run a test for that.
That's nice.
And I'm back.
Or it might just
Hello.
be, it could be also be a defective router, which they can also test for. So,
Back again.
Hey, Connor. Okay,
Guess who's back?
let's wait for Mitch and Coops to come back.
Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Anyways. Scoop doop up dup wop up a chop chop a dab a dab a dab what up wop wop wop
I wonder if Index already considers the 15,000 to be too little payment for this kind of shit.
Maybe. Nobody shot at us yet though, so that's pretty good.
It's a plus.
Yet.
Oh, I know how this works. We're fucking Shadowrunners.
Oh yeah.
At some point, somebody's gonna try and take a crack at us.
I'm back.
There will be
Hello.
some. Look. The band will start playing, and there will be like a crazy shooter. It will just open up, like in the audience.
But so far, this job has been set up a concert, not be there for this fucking concert.
That is true.
Oh, you hopeful little technomancer.
And if they want to make us stay in the fucking concert, they can go fuck themselves and find some more money.
Sorry that took a little bit.
No, it's okay. Anyway, back to the dwarf dude. The dwarf warlord.
That's
yes.
a word for him.
Warlord.
I'm
It
sure that's
is.
what he would like to call himself, but
He would. If he could, he would have a name. He would have a little shield. Hello, I am the warlord. But he can't. Anyway, he tries.
Sure would adore that.
So anyway, the dwarf on his throne, trying to look down on you, and yet just only meeting your eyes. Looks at all of you
yay.
and says, "To what do I owe the pleasure of meeting a runner team today?"
My name's Index. This is Cricket. This is Gun Bunny.
Hi.
We're here looking to set up a deal, so to speak. There's a metal band that wants to have a whole like down in the Barrens sort of experience with a bunch of rich Euros. We came talking to you to make sure that nothing bad happens. And if you're interested, maybe pay some of your boys for protection.
I see. Where do you want to hold this concert?
Pull up a AR window with the location on it.
You can see his eyes glow a bit, and he has like implants.
Yeah.
I must say that is a very dangerous area.
Is it?
My patrols sometimes reach there. It's not a nice place. Are you sure about this?
I'm not, but it's where they want to play. Customer's always right and all that shit.
Yes. Business.
Yeah, it's an easy job. You just have to stand around and look threatening, really.
I can't really force my men and women to take this sort of risk, not even for payment.
What's
What
so
I-
risky about it?
It's outside my territory. I don't know when the other gangs will rush in. What if I don't have enough men here? I would be vulnerable. Surely you can understand this sort of thing. However, what I can do for adequate payment is to provide a different kind of security. Mr. Index, surely you know that we as people on the fringes of civility and society have a very easy way to make our living space more secure and more livable. All we have to do is stay at home and not attack anyone for a couple of days.
All right.
So for a good amount of new yen, or maybe some more tangible items, I would consider giving my men a few days of holidays.
What do you want?
What do you offer?
We're runners. We're not exactly pissing drugs, but we have other skills.
Attacking the other gangs is something we can do fine on our own. We stay away from corporations. The ghouls stay away from us.
There
What
has
can
to
you
be
offer us?
somebody.
What can you offer us that we could use or need?
You're really having a hard time thinking what you can do with a wired up murder hobo, a decker, and a wizard? Really?
Enlighten me. Give me an idea what I'm working with.
I don't know. I don't know, a guy, a dead dude, some info that you want, some blackmail material, drugs, stolen, shit like that. Whatever you'd hire normal mercenaries for. Whatever you'd hire runners for.
Or for that matter, whatever you don't want to send your guys to do.
Yeah.
I suppose I could send you on a little cleanup mission. See, he actually goes down from his throne and walks towards you. Let's talk privately, shall we?
Yeah, sure,
And
whatever.
he claps in his hand 2 times. And the room slowly but surely empties. More slowly than surely, I might add, because some of those people are fucking unconscious and they have to be dragged out by the rest. So the dwarf, while this takes place, just stands there, his arms folded, and he tries to look.
Intimidating.
He tries to look
He's
regal.
doing his best.
He tries to look regal, and the effect just falls flat because there's commotion all around you.
Index
can-
will like
he's
pull out
trying.
we'll pull out like a nano cigarette while he's waiting. We'll like blow and nano cigarettes are basically like these fucking cigarettes, like tiny little nano machines in them that you blow out, and you can send like fucking matrix signals to have them like shape the cloud into different stuff.
Right.
Cool.
He's like making fucking anime characters and stuff in it because this is all he does.
Ooh.
Like pictures of memes.
Do Astro Boy now.
Okay. It takes like
Sweet.
5 minutes for the room to empty, including the guards.
Index is not particularly intimidated by these guys, mostly because Bunny is
No.
standing in the room.
Yeah, no, that's fair. And then the
Pretty
dwarf visibly relaxes. And you probably haven't noticed that before, but he was pent up as fuck. He was standing rigid. He was worried as hell. And he just relaxes, unfolds his arms, and looks to you. It is such a hassle to keep up appearances for these assholes.
Yeah, you okay there, buddy?
Yeah, I'm just... Look, it wasn't my idea to take control of these fuckers. Old boss died. I was the trusted advisor. Fuck, call me an accountant. I was good with numbers. That's why I was here. Suddenly, I'm in charge.
Well,
And
that
these
explains where you got the idea for the whole like fucking African warlord shtick.
Oh no, that was here before.
God, what the fuck?
My predecessor could actually pull it off, though. And now I can't change it because it would make me look weak. It's just... Look,
All right, Makola Bembe. Fuck.
wow. No, he looks up at you. Okay. Call me Theo, right?
What's up, Theo?
Nice to meet you,
Right,
Theo.
so listen, you're runners, you're professionals. I don't have to beat around the bush with you guys, right?
Yeah, sure. What do you want?
What do you need?
Okay, there are some ruins nearby. Old skyscraper, fallen over. You probably saw it when you came in.
Yeah, maybe. If it's fallen over, it might be hard to see over the buildings that haven't fallen over.
It's actually a fair point. It's there. I give you coordinates. Anyway, infested with ghouls. All right.
Oh, fuck.
For years now, and they're getting kind of, I don't know, anxious. Can ghouls get anxious?
Well, some of them can, some of them can't. Some of them are all up.
Well,
Yeah,
look,
some probably can do something similar to that.
over the last 1.5 years or so, they started like coming out every so often. They attacking my men out in the open. I think they're running out of food or something else is pushing them out. But I want them gone. Problem is, I can't send my guys to them because, quite frankly, they would die. They're scared shitless of them as is. That's why I can't send patrols out there. They're telling each other horror stories about, oh no, the ghoul will kill me, but before he kills me, he will rape me up the ass.
Well,
This horrible zombie mutilated cock.
Virtue
Yes.
raises a hand.
So,
Yeah,
That's
let me
not
see how that's
sporting.
a horror story.
yeah, so look, obviously I can't pay you, but if we have a little quid pro quo, I can give you the area to let a band play. What do I care? It's no skin off my teeth.
Virtue still has his hand in the air. And he's starting to realize that maybe it's not the best idea to raise your hand when you're a fucking gnome.
I just,
Not like
Yeah.
it makes
Yeah,
much of
probably.
a difference.
he then looks over to the hand. Didn't even notice it before. And just I'm sorry. Do you have a question?
Nah. Rochi walks forward past the legs of these fucking tall fuckers and holds out a hand for Theo. Nice to meet you, Theo. I'm Rochi.
He looks at the hand and then looks you in the eyes without shaking it. We're in the Barrens. We don't shake hands here. Have you looked outside? Have you seen what's on here? All the germs, all the dirt? Fuck that.
God, this guy is such a fucking yuppie.
Yeah.
He was an accountant, basically.
What a fucking nerd.
It's a soul-sucking job.
I mean, yeah, it is a rough fucking job to be forced into, but
If they might be running out of food, I might be able to help.
What do you mean? Who are you?
Can I just send him like the little can I ping a business card to him?
You absolutely, you can absolutely
yeah,
send
an
him.
e-card.
Send him.
Just
You
shoot.
can absolutely send him an AR business card. Yes, you can totally do that.
Just
I'm sure those are a
I-
thing.
shoots one at him.
No, you just send them your LinkedIn page.
Yeah.
No.
Fans only page.
What does your business card say?
It
Trusted,
does mention
trusted entrepreneur, food-related businesses, all in quotation marks.
yeah. Pretty much.
Licensed food expert.
Licensed food expert. Ghoul handler.
PhD in tufology.
Yeah,
Oh,
something like that.
Zoology.
that's terrible.
It is.
Yeah, he gets your card and just I mean, look, if you smuggle meat over there, how long will that hold up? How long before they get violent again?
I mean, certainly long enough for a concert, but after that,
Yes, but
we can talk business.
Yes, but I want them gone now, and I'm afraid if I let you have the concert, you'll be out of here and not coming back to help me with the ghouls. Am I right?
Oh, well, you're not wrong.
Yeah,
Unlike
no.
these city folk, I live here currently.
I've never seen you here before.
Yeah,
That's
and if
because
they-
I'm very small. Most people don't tend to look down that far.
That's
Flies under the radar.
he looks at you and goes, "That's racist but true."
No, I'm
Sad
sure
but
this.
true,
I'm
though.
sure the
No.
short folk have a
No,
mutual
look.
understanding.
Look,
The short folk.
look, and he like opens his arms wide. Look, we're all businessmen. We all know how to uphold a deal. We all have a reputation. So, I want the ghouls gone. I don't care how. I don't care how long it takes you. Well, within reason. If you take longer than a week, then your concert falls through. But do what you can, get rid of the ghouls. I don't care how. And I'll give you the concert. Maybe I'll even throw in something extra. We'll see.
Nice.
Can you do that for me?
Yeah, sure.
Yes, that we can.
Absolutely.
Can a genetically modified pig fly?
No.
You're not thinking genetically modified enough.
Oh, fucking Christ.
They tried that. No, they tried that. I saw it on the news. It was horrifying.
Yeah, these things tend to be.
I'm sure in a decade or two they'll work out all the kinks.
Look, moving on.
They always do.
I'm glad I didn't make this guy an actual warlord. He would have killed you by now.
Yeah, this guy also would have been a lot more intimidating.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't have to be. That's what the ghouls are for. Anyway. Alright. So, we have a deal?
Yeah, sure.
Fair enough then. And he sends you the... I'll send you it over. He sends you the coordinates for the suspected ghoul nest. If they have nests. Probably have.
Layers, whatever.
Yeah. It's about halfway between where you are and Squatter's Mall. You actually kind of passed it on the way here. That's where all the half-eaten bodies were. Well, kinda.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah. And then he sits back on his throne and just... Alright then. In that case, I'll leave you guys to your work. And I would suggest you leave before I call the other people back in, because they might think I want you killed.
Oh, shit.
I
Alright.
gotta be honest, I haven't quite figured out the non-verbal communications with those guys. My predecessor was a very, very sick man.
Right. Yeah, we'll get going now.
Yeah, we'll go take care of your ghoul problem.
And he slicks back his hair again. He puts on
Pleasure doing
sunglasses.
business with you.
And he goes back into character as the aloof warlord.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get going.
Off we are.
Looks like we have another thing to do.
We.
Do I get to shoot fish in a barrel?
Basically, yeah, well, it depends on how many there are. Otherwise, I'll have to find out some other way.
Yeah, I'll
Well-
scope the place out, I guess.
Man, are you fucking crazy? We're not sitting you in there. That's fucking terrible. That's what we have drones for.
What a
Yeah.
horrible idea that would be.
You know ghouls primarily get around by seeing the whole fucking magic shit, right?
Oh, right, I forgot that. Or, I did out of character at least.
Yeah, fuck that.
Agreed.
Yeah, actually. Fuck that.
I imagine Cricket
Let's
just...
send in our drones.
I imagine Cricket going there invisible, and the ghouls are just so confused that they don't know what to do. Just, what the fuck is up with that guy? You think he's invisible? Do we kill him? We eat him? I don't know.
I don't know. Would there be anything worthwhile on
Actually,
that?
I wouldn't do that because feral ghouls are kind of animals. So,
Yeah.
so yeah. So you leave the building. By the way, all the drugged up guys and the prostitutes fill back in. It's kind of like, you know, in university, one class leaves, the other goes in. You kind of intersect.
Yeah.
Make sure you do your best to look like you've been intimidated and shaken to the core.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah, obviously.
We will be.
We absolutely will.
What a man. Ooh, I'm shaking in my boots. Quaking in my trousers. I think I shat myself.
Yeah, that was true fear.
Like, I ain't never
I don't think I
experienced
could
it
be more
before.
intimidated.
So, do you go back to
Right.
the APC?
Yeah, we're going back.
All right then. Like I said, it's not that far away. It's like 20, 25 minutes away.
hmm
So you want to get prepared or something?
I mean, fuck, dude. I don't have a whole lot of gear that I carry around
Well, you're
on
fine.
bunny mode.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't had a chance to go through and buy shit, but
Oh, you'll have a chance because we're not doing much longer.
yeah.
Probably pick up a handful of things.
Like I said, you had a week of downtime, like 7, 8 days or so. So easy.
Oh yeah, that's right. We did have all that downtime.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Oh,
was gonna
yeah.
buy some
Yeah.
shit.
So yeah, so you approach the toppled over skyscraper. It's half buried in dirt, mud, ashes. Not very nice looking, although artistically kind of nice looking. Cricket will probably appreciate it.
Yeah, it has that nice, dilapidated look. Very
Exact-
in style.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's the word for it.
Stella circles the what's left of the building a couple times, very slowly, and eventually you see what looks like a not a cave entrance, but like a big cave-like hole in the outer shell of the building, which leads down into presumably what's left of the building.
I'm gonna
She
have
looks
to
at
be right back, guys.
Yeah.
I need something to drink.
That's okay. She looks at
Okay.
Index with a questioning face.
Don't worry, we're not gonna end up getting too close this time. For now, we're just scoping the place out.
Gotcha. She backs away from the hole and drives up a nearby hill. So you have a better look at the hole from up there.
All right.
Now as for the hole, it looks big enough to enter with the whole group. Although the APC would probably not fit.
Oh yeah, we're not taking Stella in there.
Yeah, that'd probably be
I'm
a good
back.
idea.
Hello.
That's
I'm not
probably
gonna
out
try
of
and
her pay
convince her to
grade.
drive the fucking car in there. Are you crazy?
Yeah. Otherwise, you can't see much else. It seems pitch dark. There's no light from any of the former apartments, obviously. Because quite frankly, that place isn't even hooked up to electricity anymore. Most likely. That would be weird if it was.
Now, fun part.
It's not like
about
they're gonna be
having-
turning on the lights or anything.
Now, fun part about ghouls. Index will like pull his fuck. What's it called again?
I don't know.
One of his drones. His Horizon Flying Eye out of his little satchel.
God.
Whip it out the window as it begins floating. Put his goggles on. Fun part about ghouls is that they're functionally blind, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they primarily navigate via their weird like mage sensey bullshit and smell. Flying Eye begins flying into the building. A narrow window will pop up in front of everybody, giving the Flying Eye view.
Does it have night vision?
Thing is,
Hey.
drones don't have aura, whatever the fuck is it called?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Astral, what was it called again? Cricket?
Or out of character, it's aura, right?
Astral or
Right.
astral presence.
Astral presence.
Neat, sure, whatever the fuck that is. And guess what doesn't smell like shit? Fucking silicon, motherfuckers.
Bottom line is
As
the
I'm-
drone won't get attacked by that.
Yeah, it's also like the size of a fucking human eyeball.
Yeah. Does it have night vision?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah,
Fuck, that shit has a fucking flashlight in it if I need it.
Cool. Yeah, so you take it in there, you let it fly around. The cave is... Honestly, at the start, the cave looks kind of normal. It's like it's the side of a building, it's mostly filled with sand. There's a bit of light coming in through cracks and old, like, window holes. But nothing dangerous shows up. It's just shit. And then you see a large fucking hole in the ground as you go deeper. And it goes down quite a while, apparently.
Weird.
In fact, if you look
Turn the flashlight on as I look down.
The flashlight reveals signs of how do I say this? Signs of industrialized digging. Like a heavy machine did this.
Interesting.
Well, seems clear if you want to head in.
Want to go
Let's
deeper?
go.
Wait, you want to go deeper?
Yeah.
With the drone, I
Or-
mean.
With the drone, yeah.
Sure, why not?
As you follow the tunnel, the hole down, eventually you end up at what looks like an old tunnel of sorts, which is clearly man-made, and also clearly not part of the building. It's a bit. It's like not exactly overgrown, because there's hardly any like plants down here because no light.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not exactly. It's not in tip-top shape, right? There's sand and ash everywhere and dirt and shit,
Right.
and the odd bone, not clean.
How's my signal strength coming in?
Fading. Let's say 2 of 5 bars. Okay. Here's where someone asks, what do the bars mean, Index? I don't know. No one does. It's a conspiracy.
It's a conspiracy.
No, it's
I'll
it's
activate
fading.
resonance channel.
What?
Resonance channel. It reduces the noise.
Oh yeah.
Or
sure.
reduces noise penalties, which you get from like basically loud signals or distance or shit in between.
Oh yeah. It's mainly
It's-
just distance and the fact that your signal goes through like solid rock at this point.
Yeah, I get you. I will turn on resonance channel at level 3. I'll just be buying the hits for
Fair.
both rolling and resisting fading.
All right.
So that's
I'll give you a
minus
bit
3
more.
to.
I'll give you a bit more of the tunnel then.
Yep. That is minus 3.
Is your
There's
flashlight-
actual charts.
Yeah, I'm not gonna look this up for now.
Yeah, that's
like,
fair.
I'm gonna stop in like 10 minutes or so at most.
Okay.
Yeah. ooh.
I'll have that for next time
Okay.
when we get into combat assumption.
Yay!
Anyway,
Ooh.
is the flashlight still on?
Yeah.
All right. As you follow the tunnel, eventually you come to a crossroads of sort. Like the tunnel splits into 2 other tunnels, left and right. And with the flashlight on, you can see the shadow of something moving in one of them, the left one.
Spooky.
It's creepy and it's spooky and all around kooky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Family.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
No.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
And then the shadow moves very quickly, and someone jumps out in front of the drone, holding a weapon, firing it. And I'm not gonna roll this, but hitting it square, and then your signal is lost.
Oh, you fucker!
Oh.
However,
God damn it! What happened?
you got a pretty clear picture of who shot at you.
Oops.
Who dat?
It's someone dressed in. Okay. It's a dude, normal height, so alpha human, dressed in military spec armor, in Horizon colors.
Oh dear.
God damn it! And that is actually what Bunny says.
Fuck's Horizon Security doing here?
I have no idea.
What's Horizon Security and mil-spec gear doing here?
Look,
Fuck
I'm
if
as
I
confused
know.
as you are.
Oh, shit.
And here's where
like,
we.
has anyone even seen their security that decked out?
You're saying Hoons?
Let me just look up their. Well, I don't think they would have their logo on their uniform because their logo is very corporate, you know.
Yeah.
So I guess they would just have the upper part of the logo with like the little sun thing, right?
Yeah.
That would be on the armor.
Well.
And when I say
fuck you.
Horizon colors, I don't actually know their colors, so let's assume it's
I
like
assume you just meant has the Horizon logo on it.
yeah.
Yeah,
Let's assume
exactly.
it's like run of the mill mil-spec armor as far as you know, with the little sun logo on it, so it points to Horizon.
You can suck about 13 kinds of dick.
Anyway,
That's a
and
lot of dick.
here's where
It is indeed.
Here's where we stop for this week. And next time, what would you be
Yeah,
happier?
you guys are fucked.
Would you be happier if
Oh,
it was
yeah.
fucking Ares
No.
or SK? That would be a real mindfuck.
No, we fucking dip.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Fuck that.
At that point, it's just find someone else.
Yep.
But,
Get somebody else shot over this shit.
but the concert.
We should probably remember what happened last time we dipped out on something.
No, it's we go to fucking wannabe pretend warlord. Say,
Theo.
Hey, the goose
yeah,
all
you
dead.
know what? Shit's fucked over there. Good luck. We're just gonna go find someone else. Okay. Okay.
Bye,
my-
Felicia.
You know what? Yeah, that sounds good.
Oh, you people!
We'll figure it out later.
Don't make me give you a story you can just go. You know what? I don't want to do that. Because I will give you another one, but you know.
And this time we'll have Seder Krupp. This next time we'll have Drake. We'll have Drake Force
No,
making new characters.
Big Dragon Drake Force just in a tunnel under the Barrens. What are you doing here? Well,
Fuck.
we're on holiday. We're on vacation. Let's see. Do you actually get karma for in the middle of a run? I don't think you do.
I don't know. That's kind of up to you.
I kind of want to give you something for role playing.
I kind of wanted to just wait until next time, honestly.
Okay.
And then just get a good chunk of karma.
Yeah.
You know what? That's fair.
Characters survived is 2.
Yeah, but if we wait,
Uh,
then we wait. It's fine.
No, I mean just for your future reference.
Oh yeah.
You can just lock that shit down.
Yeah.
We didn't die.
Woohoo!
Next
I
time,
am so tired.
next time, the desperate escape while gunning down pursuers.
Yay!
I'm gonna stop the recording
Can't
here.
wait.
Neither can I.
Bye, everybody.